Boy, don't play. 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 Boy, don't play.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to
Media Showdown.
And I know we have not been here Friday and it's starting to be a routine, but I'm going to shake it off because it's not anybody else's fault but my own. Your girl has been sleep deprived. I don't know what's going on. Something weird is in the water. And, I just be sleeping sometimes. But today is Monday, so you already know it's Messy Monday. And we're going to mix a little bit of Effort Friday up in here too because we missed it. And there's a lot that needs to be talked about. But in the meantime and in between time, Poppington, how was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good. I've been party planning, so I've been smelling a lot of glue, getting high off of a hot glue gun. I don't like that high; it gets me mean. I'm gonna apologize to Goddess again. Sorry, boo. Let's see. What else? Besides that, my weekend was actually good, real laid back. I got some me time. Everybody was out the house for like 4 hours, which was like something that never really happens. There's always somebody in here with me. So I enjoyed that. And I got to smoke some old school 98 haze. I know Dre will appreciate that. Yes. And I smoked it in a Dutch.
And definitely.
And I smoked it in a Dutch, girl. And I smoked it in a Dutch. Yeah.
What kind of Dutch? Plain Dutch or vanilla?
Yeah,
Dutch?
plain Dutch. I never liked the vanillas and all that. Plain Dutch.
What?
Yeah, I ain't never liked the vanillas and all that stuff. But and I smoked it in a backwood too. I smoked it in a Dutch and a backwood. Yes.
Oh Lord, you was getting it in this weekend.
Yes, it was very. You know how when a certain song come on and then you just get smells and memories from back in the days. That's what happened when I smoked it. I thought I was in high school again, girl.
On the left hand side.
Hey.
To touch it on the left hand side.
I said,
give me, let me dun dun dun. I don't know the words. But yes, that haze was popping. It was good. I haven't smoked good untampered weed in a long time. So yeah, that was my highlight of my weekend.
Let me just say this to the snipers and the bouncers that are here. If there's a particular hater that shows up over here, don't block them because I want the smoke today. I'm on timing. Just a little heads up. Just a little heads up. But anybody else, they could get it. They could catch it. They could feel it. They could whatever. I don't care. Same rules apply, but I want the smoke today. I just thought I'd make that announcement.
Oh, we on that type of topic.
Listen, people been hashtagging and doing all types of bullshit.
Can I pull out my beef and broccolis? Can I pull out my beef and broccoli? Okay, I'm about to get them. I'm about to get them. And I'm going to show them to y'all. I'm about to get them. Hold on.
Star in the side of your mouth. Put the Vaseline on because if they come over here, we on time. Okay, you doing fucking 13-hour lives? Get the fuck out of here. Okay,
wait. Nook, if you book. Yeah, Nook, if you book. Yeah, Nook.
Anywho, let's continue on. Goddess, how was your week?
I decided I'm gonna play soundtracks.
What?
Anyways, I'm gonna play soundtracks. I'm gonna be the soundtrack. Like Nook, if you book. Yeah, Nook, if you book. My weekend was good. Ish. It was eventful.
Okay. All
right. I don't really want to talk about it.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Well, at least it was eventful. I hope it was good. Dre, how was your weekend?
It was great. My troublemaking child always starts the trouble he starts. He tried to fire one of my employees at the barbershop. Then he got two little people into it inside Walmart.
What you mean, little people? Like
everybody was confused.
Like leprechaun people?
No, because he stopped. Yeah, like leprechaun people. Because he
I'm
stopped
so
and he turned his head. I guess that was his first time ever seeing one. So he stopped and he turned his head and he was looking at them walk. And they kept looking back at him. And yeah. And for some reason
Okay, so
they got into it because they once said one of the little people said midget and the other one took it as being disrespectful.
I'm gonna
so
blame it
can
on
I
these
ask a
guys.
question?
Hmm.
Can I ask a question?
Hmm.
Would it be considered child, endangerment or something if you
Cruelty.
pushed a midget because they
I don't
little,
know.
or
Or
if
What?
your child beat up a midget, would your child
right,
catch a charge like it's an adult?
right.
I just wanted to ask that.
I
Right.
don't like this form of questioning. We like, um, I don't know what the politically correct name and terminology is. Little people. We like little people over here.
Little people.
Yes, little people.
Little people.
Okay, so which
So
one of my
Little.
Tims should I put on, Henny? Should I put on these, which you could tell I done stomped some people out in these already? See?
the ones that are the most
Or I
comfortable.
could go with the field boot, the old school beef and broccoli,
Nah, don't put the beef and broccoli. They still look kind of new. They still look kind of new.
or I could go black everything.
No, no, no. We gonna go with the old ones, the ones that are already
The,
beat up.
the ones that
They
already I
already
put work
know.
in. All right,
Right. They
all right,
already know what time it is. When you slip them on, they already
yeah,
know what time it is.
all right, cool. Just making sure.
Well, I spent my weekend chilling, sleeping, and crashing out, not in that sense, but crashing out as far as resting, something that everybody gets on me to do. But the sad part is my sleep pattern is all kinds of jacked up. So I'll go to bed at 9, but I'll be back up by midnight and won't go back to bed until 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So, and because it's that time of night, I don't get productive like I feel like I should. And yeah, which leads me to feel some type of way and all of that. But anyway, we are here. It is Media Showdown. And as you can tell from the thumbnail, we are going to be talking a little about Baddies. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, Baddies has made it into Media Showdown today because Natalie is crashing the hell out. And Poppington is our resident baddie reporter. So I'm going to let Poppington bring us up to speed before we get into spilling what's going on. Pop.
Okay, so y'all gonna have to bear with me, and the chat gonna have to help because I ain't even gonna lie, this season like sucked ass. Like this is like number 2 after the first original season of Baddies when Sarah and all of them was on it. Like this season, I don't know what the hell was going on. Had some good
I
fights,
have
but
to
I don't know
agree
what was
with
going on.
that
Huh?
first season was. I have to agree with you. I remember we've talked about this. That is it's horrible. That first season was just horrible. Baddies to
Yes.
me didn't officially start until the second season, and that's when Chrisean and Rolly and Scotty and all of them came on board.
Yes. So y'all gotta bear with me. So apparently Natalie got beef with like 3 people right now, or like real beef. Pretty P, which is one of the new girls. I think this is like her second or third season. I'm not even sure. Scotty, her bestie, again, and Roly Poly Snack Mills. Now, her and Roly been going at it for a minute. If y'all follow Baddies, whatever, y'all know they've been going at it for a minute. Apparently, Roly wants some executive producer credits. Natalie not trying to give it up. Normal Natalie, narcissistic, me, I'm the boss bitch type attitude. And Roly wanted another show, and Natalie saying that she told Roly she can't get another show because the first show she did sucked, which I agree with Natalie because that Roly show, number 1, sucked, and number 2 was disgusting. I will never, ever, 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 ever want to see another person get one of them surgeries again, especially a person that when you stood up, you didn't even have to put like a cover over your coochie because your stomach went over. It was a lot. Anyway,
I agree. I agree.
So Rolly has been like on a hate Natalie tour. Every time she does an interview, she's been going at Nat. Like the Jason Lee interview. She sat down with the Chinese girl that sat down with Jaydin and Sky and Chrisean already. She sat on the blue couch, like she's been talking mad stuff. So I guess Natalie feels froggy right now because we ain't get to review the reunion that happened or the clips that came out. And I guess Natalie is feeling herself because she claiming allegedly that she gave Diamond the body a black eye, but she technically didn't give it to her. The mic that she threw at Diamond gave her the black eye, but that's another story. So now Natalie got some balls with her, like her balls is hanging right now. She thinks she popping. So she been popping off on everybody. Now, I don't know what's going on with her and Pretty P. I know she didn't like her from Jump after the whole who got the chain first situation with all the new girls, whatever. But I don't know nothing
Well,
about her.
babe, you gotta remember who Pretty P hangs out with. Pretty P hangs out with Diamond. She hangs out with Diamond and she hangs out with Ivory. If she ain't fucking with Diamond and she's not fucking with Ivory right now.
Oh, yeah. Ivory said she's not coming back. She's back on Now That's TV. Diamond's not coming back. She's also back on Now That's TV. And you are absolutely right, Goddess. I forgot. So that's probably why she's beefing with her. Now, the whole Scotty thing, supposedly.
I'm going to ask this because the reason why Ivory and them left Now That's TV, if memory serves me correctly, because that was such a long time ago, was because Zeus was showing them the bag.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
is Now That's TV showing the bag too?
Yes, Ivory. Okay, hold on a second. Now, Diamond isn't okay. So Diamond isn't just leaving just to leave. Diamond's actually being fired. Natalie is firing Diamond once again. Ivory, on the other hand, Ivory is choosing to leave. Ivory has said that she is choosing to leave. Now That's TV. The reason why she left Now That's TV is because she's said, I go where the bag takes me. She said Zeus was showing me what the bag was. I was going with Zeus because they were giving me the bag. She said now That's TV is giving me the bag, so that's where I'm going now. So they're giving her the bag now. So that's why.
And then you got to realize Now That's TV got way more shows than Zeus.
Yes, now they do.
They have way more shows.
They've always had more than shows.
Yes,
but now they're getting more recognition now. Now they have awards and now they're getting more recognition.
They're stepping their game up. They really are.
But y'all know how I felt about Now That's TV. Like I watched it when they first had South Central Baddies. It was controversial to me because they had the trans women fighting women, and it was
now they all have their own shows. Everybody's separated with their own shows.
But is
all the trans women are on that show that Tasha K be doing the reunion for. Like it's all separated now.
But is it all the same theme? That's what I want to know. Because if it's all the same theme, then I'm not gonna go over there.
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's kind of better than Baddies because it's actually like Bad Girls Club because they actually live in the house. They're being filmed 24/7 inside of the house. So it's not like premeditated beef. You see the beef like actually form into a real beef because of the interactions that they're having from morning, noon, and night. Just like how on Blue Girls Club, they was filming them 24/7 damn near. So you got to see how the girls started beefing. You're understanding
where the beefs are coming from.
Exactly.
Basically,
like how Baddies used to be. Like you knew that the reason these two had beef is because they were going at it online, or you saw the beef develop on screen.
Somebody steal somebody eyelashes. Like they do shit like Bad Girls Club, like throw your clothes out, put your shit in the fucking pool. Like it's more of Bad Girls Club than Baddies is.
That's interesting.
And then it's the different dynamics of it. So you have the gay boys and you have the trans girls, you have some trans women on their shows. They have some with everybody together. They have a like a hookup show. They have a show with just like a group of friends that are streamers. I don't know where they found them at, but they're interesting. They fight amongst each other, and everybody is hunching on the same things. Everybody. So it's. I mean, now that's TV. Like it's worth that $5.99 to me, and you get more than one day of shows. Zeus only give you Sunday. They give you Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
But you know what? I said that before. Like Zeus needed to step it up because you could actually take on more. And when Tronic stepped out of the shadows, that was something that I was also saying for Tronics. Like y'all can actually step out and do more than just these few days a week. Like, why are you only giving us Sundays? Like, what about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Like, why you don't have 7 shows? And then the thing that I don't like with Zeus is that everything is on Sunday. Everything is on Sunday. So, I mean, it is what it is. I guess they figure Sunday is the greatest day for them because everybody's getting ready for the work week. But yeah, I like that already. If you're saying that there's more shows, more content. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So where was I? Oh, Natalie and Scotty. So Natalie and Scotty been beefing for the last 3 seasons, like real bad. It's been a real back and forth thing. Let me tell it. I think it has a lot to do with power struggle because Natalie feels she's head of baddies, but you know, Scotty got the CEO on lock. That Coochie be on that ping, like ping, 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 ping. So
but
I think it's like
Lemmy has showed. I'm sorry, Lemmy has showed several times that she has no control over what's going on because we've watched Natalie fire baddies, say they're
and they
not
come
coming
right back.
back,
Yep.
and then they're right back the next season because Lemmy brought them back, and she said, "Oh, you know, it wasn't my doing that brought them back. I didn't have a say so in them coming back." So we know that. We already know that Zeus owns baddies. Every show they own every show. They even own Baddie Shot O'Clock. Like Natty, what do you own? Because if you leave Zeus, what you doing? Because I heard she's supposed to be doing her own streaming thing, but I guess we could get into that later.
Yeah. So this season, I guess it got really crazy because Scotty feels like Natalie's not being her real friend because she's not like backing her up when it comes down to the big 3. Because Scotty and Big Lex, Summer, and Dolly been beefing for like 3 seasons back to back. And Natalie has not stepped up and said anything. So allegedly, Natalie said that all the girls have been coming and telling her that Scotty's been talking about her behind her back, how she's not a real friend and how she doesn't have her back and stuff like that. So that's why she's mad at Scotty. So this is where all the crashing out is coming from. But you know, Natalie, she's delusional. From I run LA, you wasn't even running the house at that time, but whatever, you ran LA to now. She just thinks that she's that bitch. And some people don't deserve to have money because they start looking down on people because they don't have money. And Natalie's that type of person. So it's all about, oh, no Christmas gifts, no this, no that. I spend this, my bag, da da da. And girl, you're my age. Like at our big old 40-something years old age, you need to just like relax. You shouldn't even be on Baddies no more, to be honest. You should be in the back collecting your coins and living a fabulous life off the camera. If we're gonna keep it 100.
How's she gonna get upset with people telling her that Scotty's doing X, Y, and Z and she's not her real friend when Chrisean slapped Natalie went and put hands on Scotty. And Chrisean told her that's not your real friend.
Yeah.
So and we've seen Natalie get mad at Scotty. Like they had a falling out because Scotty ordered an extra plate of food for herself. Like, come on, we've seen Natalie try to bully Scotty around, and Scotty is starting to stand up for herself from what I'm seeing. And Natalie's losing that control. So I feel like this crash out is a power trip.
Yeah, even Lemmy had to respond back to her because she was saying, oh, how let me protect Scotty and he be making sure that the security guards don't let her fight and da da da. And they were actually on a date on live, and Lemmy was like, I don't have to protect Scotty. And Scotty was like, it took me a minute, but I'm gonna protect myself. Like, I don't care, I'm gonna fight, win, lose, or draw. So it's gonna be very interesting. I just think she's just bluffing right now because, like you said, she don't run nothing over there. If Lemmy says, bitch, come work, bitch, you better go to work. Or you won't have a Merry Christmas. How about that?
That part.
So all this, oh, not till 2026, this is canceled. I think she's just blowing hot air out her ass like a fart.
But could it also be that she's manufacturing drama? Now I'm gonna pull up the content for y'all so that y'all can see in case y'all missed it, because it's a lot. And we did post, it's like 19 different clips of the crash out that happened this morning. There's also a video, but unfortunately I didn't get a chance to post the video, but I can put the video up because I have it downloaded. Hold on. Where are we? Where is it? Right here. I done forgot how to use StreamYard. That is a damn shame. And I just was on here. All right. So as you can see, this is from this morning. Woke up and still feel the same. Not working with these fake issues anymore. I refuse for y'all to make another dime off of me. So find a new job. Okay. Then she went on and started saying, woke up and decided I'm not done. Actually, I'm going to start spilling it today. Scotty gonna be the first one I show true colors, and y'all think I've been mean to her for no reason. Let the games begin, because I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut. Now that fake girl finna be exposed. And I'm gonna go right down the list. I'm not keeping my mouth shut. By the way, I want to show real moments on Baddies, and I was told it was dumb to show me giving back to the college and donating money to the University of Monroe School of Entertainment. I was told it was dumb to show me performing at VSU homecoming. And when I said, who said it was dumb, everyone was mute. But I already know who said it. And guess what? We're going to film it, or else there ain't no Baddies USA. I'm not playing with these people no more. Now, I don't know who pissed in her Cheerios and coffee, but Natalie
I think
is
Lemmy
not
done
stopping that
gave
show.
her a phone call. Lemmy gave her a phone call because that sounded like that was directed to Lemmy.
That's why I said, like, listen, in the post it says that Lemmy caught strays. Like, you was catching them. Scotty, stop running your mouth to DJ Sky and Jayla. They told me all the crap you said, and when I got them all on FaceTime, everyone was looking.
Well, hold on a second. Chill Thomas, who is also he's also high up. I don't know if you guys know who Chill Thomas is. He works with Lemmy. He also was unfollowed, and he actually made a post about it. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on.
Just post it. We got some
Okay,
time.
I can do that. Okay.
We got some time. She goes on, these people pay me out to be the bad guy. But if I get to showing and telling everyone in the world, would be like, at some point today, I'm going to expose how exhausted and over it I am. Then she goes on to show the inboxes, I guess, of her stories that people are responding. She got the boss D in her mouth. Of course, she going to try to cross you out. Hey, yo, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. If I wake up and I'm still on one, just know I'm not letting up, and ain't no one safe because I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut. Who wants to read the next slide? Like, I feel...
I don't got my glasses.
You didn't get your glasses on?
And it's tiny.
Child, listen. When I say crash out, I meant crash out, okay? And no, I don't want Lemmy Plummer. So the, oh, you're jealous of Scotty has to be a joke. Jealous of what exactly? Let's talk about it. So that narrative that I haven't spoke on will be spoken on too. Don't nobody want Lemmy. We tired of your fake games. Child. I feel like this is so staged because either they have some type of loophole in that contract, or this is all plot. Because
I
ain't no
think
way I'm the CEO and the boss who signs your check, okay, for my company. You're on my network. Ain't no way
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's a
allow
plot
you
for a
to feel excited.
storyline. I think it's a
You
plot for the storyline for Baddies. And only because if the predictions that Fuson made is even 95% accurate, they could divide it into two. Team Scotty and Team Natalie. And you
yeah.
could divide it straight down the middle. For the
Mhm.
girls that they want to come back from each season, yes. So it can be a plot, and it could be Lemmy trying to push Scotty a little further up too, because remember she's had this boring persona put on her for the last 2 seasons,
Mhm.
and that's why she really started getting active and stuff too. To be honest, like she ain't want to get kicked off the show. So my spinny thought mind. I'm like, yeah, this sounds like this might be like a house A, house B type situation going on.
I hated when they brought in the houses. Let me just say that. I felt like it was so whack.
But not for nothing, our girl was one of the reasons why they needed 2 houses. Her, Rolly, like after a while I was like, yeah, I don't think all of y'all should be in the same. A lot of people
Okay.
would have got beat every day.
I'm pulling it up. I want you to, because I missed Fusan. I don't be seeing Fusan on my timeline like that no more. Which post was it?
Um,
What, everything you need to know about Baddies USA?
mm-hmm.
That one?
Yeah.
Here's everything you need to know about.
Hold on. First of all, shout out to Fusan, because outside of going to Pop to get information, he's definitely, to me, no offense to anybody else that does Baddies content, to me, he is hands down top tier when it comes down
Yes.
to covering Baddies. Okay. Fusan says it, I believe it. Okay.
And he keeps it 100. And if y'all want to know about Now That's TV, he's starting to do the reviews on that too. So check him out.
Yeah, I forgot. He is.
All that, yeah. But let me give this little cute little disclaimer. Okay, yeah, everybody know I got my sources X, Y, and Z. But this is as of now. Things are subject to change. Okay, but as far as right now, everybody you seeing on here is supposed to be coming back. Baddies USA apparently will not have any auditions. It will only be returning cast members, people who've already been on Baddies before. Basically like All Stars, but no. So as of right now, don't expect no auditions because it's only returning girls only. As you see, we got the Malone sisters, Chrisean and Tasiki. You know, we got the Coochie Girls, Sapphire, Suki, Mariah Lynn, Tommy, Stunner, Anna, DJ Sky, Smiley, Biggie, Tinka, Natalie, of course, and we know Scotty. So, I mean, yeah, that's what you guys should expect, some form of these girls, all right? Now, once again, let me make it clear. Everything is subject to change. We know something might change. Somebody might do something. People can change their mind as well as them as well, okay? So, just because they're up here now, and I'm saying, does not mean I'm saying they gonna make it. But as of right now, September 23rd, 2025, these are the people who's returning. Yeah. Okay, y'all asked for it. Here's everything you need to know about Baddies USA, rumors, all that. Yeah.
Well, he told us. He said allegedly.
Allegedly, right? So at this particular point in time, that's everybody that's coming. I know a lot of people are feeling a lot of different ways when it comes down to this lineup. With Tasiki, Chrisean being there. We heard Marsh and DJ Sky are supposed to be guests on the show as well, but not permanent fixtures. But
I mean, that's why I said you could split it down. ET, Low London, like it's a lot of ops and ops of ops and who likes who more and who fucks with who. Like it's gonna be drama filled. Like we definitely have to watch. We definitely. This is gonna be crazy.
Oh, we will be watching. We're gonna be watching right over there on the Patreon. We're gonna be all up in it on the Patreon, y'all. But now let's see what else he had to say, because she said he made a prediction.
Hey, girl, shut up, bleach. Shut up, sodium hypochlorite. Shut your ass up, bitch. We don't want you back, hoe. Bitch, you look older than Camilla, hoe. So shut your ugly ass up, bitch. Nobody asked you to say nothing, hoe. Go home to your motherfucking kid. Like, bitch, you just left the hospital bed, bitch. You just left the hospital bed, bitch, and you already feeding to come back. Girl, what? Girl, who's watching your daughter or son? Because I don't even know what the fuck the gender is, nor do I care. Camilla, she gonna say the return of the house B. You ready? Are you ready? Hey, are you ready? Hey, yeah, bitch, I'm ready. Fuck. And then Tinka, oh ugly ass, that bitch look like a motherfucking shriveled up black and mild. She talking about something, this old hag. Girl, you look older than her, girl. Please. This right here is a face full of makeup. Girl, we know your original form, bitch. Your natural form, hoe. Shut your ass up, bitch. I don't care. I don't like her, bitch. And if you mad what I said, suck my dick. I don't care, bitch. Tinka, go back home and go keep playing with them whack ass photo shoots that you keep doing, bitch. No shame. Anyway, Instagram, this post is not containing condone no bullying, harassment, hateful speech, violence, or graphic content. It's all jokes. I'm playing. These are paid actors. Don't take the video down. Hey, girl, shut up, bleach. Shut up, sodium hypochlorite. Shut your ass up, bitch. We don't want you back,
He is
hoe.
so
Bitch.
New York. I love him so much.
Forever the eat down king. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Well, I don't
I
see
think
the
it
video
will.
that you're talking about.
Maybe it was under that one, the one that you played, because I see Baddies USA too.
Rise and motherfucking shine, y'all. Yes. It's
Diamond, that's
unfortunately
not
looking like
Diamond coming back.
Diamond possibly will not be coming back. And
Well, when we find it, we'll let y'all see.
Yeah, we'll show y'all. But y'all go over there and support Fuson because he is funny as hell. And he don't care if he's a friend or nothing. He calls it like he sees it. Like it's no favoritism, nothing. When he's reviewing the episode, he's reviewing the episode. If you his friend and you doing some fuck shit, he gonna tell us, and then he gonna tell you like you're doing some fuck shit on his live. He don't care. So if you want like real honest opinions like that ain't delusional, go over to Fuson.
His opinions can't be bought.
Basically.
At all. And he lets that be known. Okay. He lets that be known. So love Fuson. Oh my God. But anyway, so honestly, when it comes down to this, I'm sorry, y'all.
What you eating?
I told you I was gonna make me a chopped cheese.
Oh yeah.
I'm homesick.
I hope it's thicker than the one that homeboy had the other night.
Listen, I got more cheese. Okay. My shit is cheesy.
But his old Zempic ass chopped cheese.
It's seasoned. It's got the sazon in it. You know what I'm saying? You see the little bit of orange from the sazon? You know it ain't right if it ain't got that. Goya. Goya, oh Goya.
Wait, why is Dre so quiet?
Because we talking about something that Dre probably don't even keep up with, because
Dre be right in his house in his drawers and wife beater in that damn road watching Baddies. Don't let him lie to you.
Why do you put Dre business out there like that?
He put his own business out there like that. I'm just repeating it. Where is he? I don't think he here because he ain't even come and yell at me.
No, I just got back. I just got to the house. I'm sorry, I was over here cutting hair. I'm back now. Go ahead. What I missed?
You ain't missed nothing.
The whole Baddies breakdown, and then Poppy.
No, I heard the Baddies in Buttercup Head Lemmy. Then I heard the Fuson breakdown of the Baddies, and then I just missed the last little 2 minutes. Yeah, I've been here.
We wasn't doing nothing.
We was wondering why you was quiet because you ain't said nothing.
Oh, I was over here cutting hair, and the only thing you heard was click, clack, click, clack, and then nobody want to hear that. Wow, big topic,
So, Dre, what say you? Do you think this is manufactured beef for Baddies?
I do. I really do. But I think that he's doing it in a strategic way, like allegedly Mona from hip hop, Love and Hip Hop. You know how she'll bring in two people, but then she'll go find out who their enemies are, and then bring them on the show as the time go on, and then it'll take off from there. Yes, I do. I don't think that it's going to be. I think it'd be old baddies cast members, but it'd be only the old baddies cast members that have beef with Seki or have beef with Krishan. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. Like it'll be one
Yeah.
house versus another house, like Pop was talking about. He's still gonna get his fights.
The
He's
house
still
gonna
gonna
be
get them.
divided. I didn't even think about Paseki, but I was thinking about Nat. Now that you said that, yeah, the house is really divided down the middle. And if it's three, if it's three girls from each season, right? Oh, I hope they ain't bringing nobody back from season one. Oh Lord,
I don't
please no.
know. But I feel like this. I feel like Natalie
It's supposed to
is
be 18 girls.
manufactured. I feel like it's manufactured, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm kind of with Dre where Dre is going, but my thoughts on why it's manufactured goes a little something like this. Natalie gonna have both the Malone sisters on that show. And you know, Chrisean always outshines. So she trying to make sure that she got her a good storyline. Because as we already know, when Chrisean is on the show, it ain't Natalie's no more.
Facts. But beefing with Scotty ain't a good look for Nat if that's what she want to do, because you know Krishan loves her some Scotty. And Scotty loves her some Krishan. And Krishan don't like when people get bullied. That's how she ended up helping Big Biggie stupid ass. Can't stand her. And then you turn around and shit on Krishan like that. But anyway. Yeah, I don't think her beefing with Scotty is gonna help her in that aspect. Unless she's gonna try to make the Malone sisters be enemies again, which I deep down in my heart, I really feel like that's what I feel like she's gonna try to do because of
I
the
could
way the
see
house will be
Natalie
divided.
trying to. Yep, I could see Natalie trying to have Tasiki and Anna and Biggie if they divided into a Natalie versus Scotty
Scotty
thing. I
thing.
could see her putting them on her side and Krishan and DJ Sky and all of them and Rolly all on Scotty's side,
Yeah.
like trying to pit them
Yeah.
against one
And
another.
then
But I hope that everybody has learned their lesson from the last time. Even though me personally, I feel like Tasiki is gonna whoop Marsh ass. I'm sorry.
yeah, I feel like that's what Marsha's coming there. She want her ones again. That's what she coming here to do. That's why when they first met, that's why she said that. Like I really feel like that, especially because I done seen her like she taking boxing classes and shit. She thinks she about to get a W, but I don't know. I don't know. I just hope that that won't affect the sister bond neither. Like I just hope everybody could just mind their business at this point. Like okay, that's my sister. You're my friend. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay, she's your sister. You're my friend. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay, you're my sister. She's my friend. Like everybody just whatever goes on between the friend and the sister, let that be between the friend and the sister, and the other sister just does not get it in it. Or whatever goes on between the sisters, I hope Marsh doesn't get in the middle of it. Because that's when
I
shit start
feel
getting fucked
like
up.
Anna needs to run that. Like you called
Yeah.
Krishan slow a long time ago, and then you kept popping it trying to be funny. So
But I
I feel
think
like
when they went to the studio, Anna copped the plea. She copped the most crying. She probably cried to Krishan and all that when they was in that studio. Because she looked shook. She looked shook in that corner. While Krishan was over there shaking her head and getting hyped to that music.
I don't.
yeah,
I
because
don't.
see, at
I.
the
I.
end of the
I, I
day,
pray that Krishan don't run that with Anna because it's been 3 years almost. You know,
But
and
3 years of a
she got
lot
a
of back
lot
and
of.
forth.
She got a lot of built up stuff going on. And poor Anna. She
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Anna might
yeah,
really
but
get the
you can't
Malone
use
lumps
that
for
Yeah,
real.
excuse that
she gonna get
you can't
overwhelmed.
use that excuse that she's fragile no more because we've seen she not.
Yeah, she gets in the pedant all
She
the
will be
time.
that day. She will be that day.
But
She will be.
you got to think about it. If that's the case,
She,
then Rolly got to get not Rolly Biggie got to get her Malone lumps too from Krishan. It's that's why I'm saying like it's either gonna be split team Natalie, team Scotty, or team Krishan, team Taseki. Either way, the house are divided. It's divided. Before Natalie started crashing out, I noticed the divide already. So it'll be real interesting. It will
please, if
be.
any baddies is listening,
And I heard
don't
Jayla's
try
about to come
Krishan.
back on the show too. So that'll be interesting too, because you know Jayla and Krishan.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's up and stuck regardless to what people feel. Like it's baddies. Ain't nothing coming out of baddies but squabbles right now. Like I just hope it ain't no squabbles
I
that
mean,
cause more
Cat
division.
Thomas said, I thought
I
she
don't
said
want
she
to see
wasn't
the
going to fight.
sisters divided again. I don't.
Me
I
neither.
don't.
But
I
Cat,
don't.
remember, Vicky ain't want to fight neither. You going on a show that's nothing but fighting. I'm sorry, I love Krishan, but that's delusional to think you going on baddies and you won't fight nobody. No, nobody. Nobody.
No. I feel like she ain't gonna beat up
No, because you
nobody.
can't control somebody else from popping on you. You
No, you
cannot control.
can't.
You
But
can control
try.
yourself from not popping on somebody, but you can't
Yeah.
control nobody else from not popping on you. And I'm sorry, no matter how much God will tell you that you're saved or whatever, you still are a human and you still have the right to defend yourself. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying she's gonna step up and want to fight,
No.
but we can't control other people from trying to get no clout off of fighting Krishan. Because remember, before her sister got there, Krishan is the undefeated. And Taseki never defeated Krishan. So everybody's still going to come for Krishan. Low London coming back. Krishan whooped her ass. If she get on Natalie's side and decide people will try you. You act like sneaking ain't a thing on baddies. That's what they do.
Mhm.
No, it is. It is. But I want to say this. If there's anybody, cast, family members in here, or any baddies listening, try Jesus first. Don't try Krishan. Just go on to try the Lord. It's safer. It's safer. Because the girl got a lot of built up frustration and anger from family, from past life, the present life, and shit, hell, the future life too. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Don't, no. Ain't nobody rearranging myself for no 75K if that's what they passing out. And hell no. I gotta walk around with this face forever.
Well, I mean, if they ask for the Malone lump, sometimes you got to give people what they ask for. Now, I'm not for the uckery and the buffoonery, but you got to think there's always a target on her back.
Yeah. But you seen she make people wigs leave they head before she even touched
That
them.
that that ain't got nothing to like. That doesn't stop Summer. Summer gets her ass whooped 95% of her fights, and she still comes at you. When Diamond first came on there, Diamond was getting her ass whooped, but she was still stepping in the paint. Like people don't be caring. They don't be caring, Dre. This is bad. Like this is baddies. Everybody whooping everybody.
For
And
real.
that's all I'm saying. Like I trust in her that she'll have the resistance not to start a fight, but I can't say she won't finish a fight. I don't think she's gonna let
Right.
nobody put their hands on her or sneak her and not give them the Malone lumps. But I'm just
Right.
saying we can't
I don't think she
we can't control the other people.
Yeah.
we sure can't. When you go, you run up on her at your own risk. Because when she rearrange your face and your nose on your chin and your chin on your forehead, don't say nothing.
No,
Don't
but you
say
know what's gonna
anything.
happen? You know what's gonna happen? Unfortunately, a lot of people are gonna be on the criticizing side, like they always are when it comes down to her. Like, oh, she's supposed to be into God, and she's over there fighting on daddies. Oh,
Wait, I want to ask them a question. Which one of his disciples wasn't with it?
huh?
Which one of his disciples wasn't with it?
Didn't Jesus flip a table?
That's what I'm saying. Which one of his disciples wasn't with it? Whoever said that he wasn't with nothing? Wait a minute. Where did we get this?
Look. My God is a loving God, but he is also a wrathful God. He done burnt down a whole city. He done flooded this whole world because y'all was acting up. He done told Moses to let his goddamn people go, and he parted the Red Sea to let them
Not
pass.
Moses, Pharaoh. He
Yes.
told Pharaoh
Oh,
to
well,
let him.
yeah, but Moses did it.
But
Yeah.
either way,
See, I
you know,
told y'all I ain't no
everybody.
church. I'm not a church lady neither. I don't be knowing, but I'll be knowing.
She
But
Medea in the Bible for sure. Told Pharaoh to let his people go. He didn't listen. He
and what
fled
Pharaoh
to
got?
Lucas. He said, okay, so you won't listen? I'll
Famine,
take your son. I'll take your
disease.
son.
He
Now he
killed
let the
his son.
people go.
Like, yeah, we go eye for eye. That's in the old book, the Old
2
Testament.
for 2.
You eye for eye, tooth for tooth. The car, give us back that tooth. But anyway,
You know what?
yeah, we can't
Right.
stop other
Speaking of
people from
Q,
trying to sneak her, and I'm sure it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Look at when she was just coming on there to talk to Seki before anybody knew. Ivory was on there already trying to fight her on the internet, trying to bait her to fight her. Like, she's always gonna have that target on her back. Now you could be strong enough not to start some shit, but then again, if somebody keep picking at you, and she just decide to boop bop a boop bop a boop bop because you've been picking at me for 3 days, we can't say nothing about that neither. Because how much can a person fucking take? And y'all know that's what baddies is. Like, they will irk you, they'll gang up on you, they'll sneak you. Like, you're going into be unalived or stay alive type of situation.
Well,
not
as
with,
we're talking
I can
about,
agree to. Oh, go ahead, Henny. I'm sorry.
no, go ahead, finish that because we're gonna run into the next segment
Okay.
and just get out the
I'm
way.
gonna agree to disagree there because yes, that is the type of situation you're going into. But people also do remember her sisters will come on that show for you. Remember that part, and you gonna survive
Yeah.
a long time.
To be honest, only her and Stunner has ever really made people pull up on baddies.
Uh-huh.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's only been her and Stunner that people really pulled up for other
Mm-hmm.
people on baddies, or pulled up for when they had to go to a show for security purposes or whatever. But and
Exactly.
Stunner's supposed to be coming back on the show too. It's just a lot. It's a hot mess. 18 girls,
Well,
3
Exa-
from
it's
each
a hot
season,
mess
5 seasons.
everywhere.
And
It's a hot
I want to throw this little last jab, and we can go on. It won't be no confusion on who knocked out who tooth if you run up on Chrisean. I'm gonna just say that. You remember with Diamond the Body was a bunch of confusion on if somebody kicked her tooth out or
Mic
knocked it
dropped.
out. Huh?
It won't be, we don't know if the chair, your foot, or your hand did it. It won't be
Exactly.
that. That's crazy. Poor Diamond. Diamond got her tooth knocked out by a chair. Somebody took the credit for that. Then she got a black eye by the mic. Somebody took credit for that. Oh, poor Diamond.
So now we're gonna move right
Who
on
hit her
along
with a
because we're
mic?
talking about haters and targets and all of that stuff. So we might as well just go ahead, talk about it, and get it out the way. So this began circulating. Not sure how true this is, but it seems right on cue for, you know, the glue eaters on the other side. Allegedly, and I'm gonna say allegedly for the channel because we ain't sure, whatever. But the hate pages are saying every place that books Chrisean, they're going to leave multiple bad reviews. Each person that leaves a review that they want her canceled and not booked at all. They're trying to say she brought CJ to the booking and he was crying. I have to go here because, you know, the bullshit be real. I literally have had somebody do not one but 2 lives, both of them 6.5 hours each, trying to bait me into coming to their lives, hashtagging my name, people in the chat adding me, people jumping on the stage lying, blatantly lying. For a matter of fact, I said I wasn't going to do this But just because people like to lie, I'm going to tell the truth on you. Okay? Don't lie on me, and I won't tell the truth on you. Bring me my phone, babe. Huh? I don't know what he said. So, Crazy B was up on a panel with a bunch of other people on somebody else's channel. And they're talking about things they know nothing about. No, I said my phone. And apparently, one of these people on this panel, who sounds like she's a recovering methadone addict, says that everything that Donat said about my son, he deserves it to happen to him. Right? Yet these people are sitting up here on a panel pretending to care about a child that they keep lying on. Okay? And Crazy B says, it's crazy how her, and y'all know, I really don't want to cause no friction by saying names, but I have to say, it's crazy how her and Donat made up, and I never did anything to her. And me and her had it out. Darling, I'm about to show we never had it out. I never cussed this lady out. I nice and politely let her down because she was trying to offer to, I guess, help me with my son because she was lurking in my bushes and overheard the phone call when my son called in one day. But she gets up on a panel and lies to make it seem like there's something bigger and grander going on than it was. The whole time they're doing these 13-hour lives, they're talking about me. They're talking about other content creators. They're bringing up all types of narratives, saying that, the baby can't do. The whole baby can't do this, baby can't do that, yet we've seen him do. Baby can't swallow, so he needs a feeding tube, yet we've seen him with a bottle, we've seen him with a sippy cup. Baby can't eat, but we've seen her feeding him food in church. We've seen him eat mashed potatoes, mashed bananas. We've seen her feed him chocolate cake. Baby can't see, yet he looks around and can see very fine from what we see. Baby can't hear, yet he responds to his name. Baby's hands are mutilated or whatever they were saying at one point in time. Baby's hands move just fine. Baby got a clubbed foot, but foot don't look clubbed. Baby can't stand, yet we've seen the baby standing. Everything that baby can't sit up, but we see the baby sit up. Yet they're on this panel making it seem like the baby can't do nothing. And yet y'all are dragging me and want to know why I'm not defending the baby. Every time I have done a video and every time I have debunked, they come up with a new narrative. Am I lying?
Nope.
Every time.
Do we have this lady's Instagram name? Because I'm high and I'm kind of slow. And I still was stuck on her saying what she said about PJ. So do we know her Instagram? Because
I'm about to put it up on the screen right now. Because
okay,
she claims that
screenshot
her and I got into it, but that's not what happened. That's not what happened, love. You don't have to say that I cursed you out to be a part of. There was no cursing out that happened. She slid in my inbox and said she heard what I had to say about my son and that her heart went out to me and that she wanted to do a petition or something and asked me to send her my Cash App. I declined. I was nice to her. I was polite to her, but I didn't want no help. And the reason I didn't want no help is because I seen how she moved through these internet streets. And I'll be damned if I give you my son's government information and his booking number and all of that stuff for you to allegedly help me, for you to turn around and give it to my ops, my internet ops, because they ain't my ops in real life, because I don't know y'all niggas in real life. But I was polite to her. The messages are on the screen, so y'all can read them for yourselves. There was no cursing her out. I never spoke to her on the phone. I never did none of that. I even told her that I was working on a lawyer and reading Florida law at the moment.
You in the
The
Matrix.
petition may work, and thank you for the suggestion. If you find out anything, let me know. Like,
Wait, can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. You can't hear me.
I can hear you now.
Oh. But what I'm saying is there was no back and forth, no beef between us. So why you get up on a panel and lie and say me and you had a back and forth? I don't even talk about you. I don't even talk about you. But she got on that panel and said, oh, I was just polite to her and blah, blah, hibbity hoo bob. Girl, I've never had smoke with you, never had a conversation with you, but based off of the things that I've heard and seen you do, I didn't want you near my son. I'm very protective of my son. Not only that, I know people are fishing for shit. I wasn't about to give you no information on my son. Then y'all get up on this panel and 716, you came in this game and didn't even know who the players were. You still don't know, and you being fed misinformation, and you ain't doing your own research. You're allowing these people to come up on your panel and tell you shit. And then I sat there and watched him spin a whole narrative about, oh, the sector Ben knew that there was a scam going on and nobody said nothing. And Chrisean and that other chick tried to get Henny to do it. And Chrisean wasn't a part of nothing. I outed the whole fucking shit. I had an audio recording. I played the audio of this chick talking about the scamming, and I put the video out. But y'all want to spin all of these fucking hateful ass narratives and then ask why we don't defend the baby. Because we don't talk about shit that we don't know. You don't know what the fuck is going on with somebody else's child. And it ain't your place. And all the shit that y'all be spewing over there is retarded. It don't even make sense. As many times as y'all have called CPS has never taken the baby. You know what that means? That every ailment you put on that child, it don't exist. And if he had all of these medical necessities and emergencies and developmental issues and malfunctions and all of that shit, they'd have took the baby. If she wasn't doing what she needed to do for her child, they'd have took the baby. Because when CPS comes into your life, they're going to check to see, are they getting their immunizations? Are they doing their checkups?
Yep.
They're going to see if the baby is in a good environment. Is the baby well nourished? Is there food? Is there an environment for the baby that is safe? So if CPS, y'all have called CPS multiple times on this girl, and they've never taken the baby, when are y'all going to shut up and leave the baby alone? If there was something going on with her child, y'all ain't making it a safe space for her to come out and say nothing if she wanted to, if there was something going on. Y'all want her to step up and say something so bad. I wouldn't come out and tell y'all motherfuckers shit if y'all was dragging my child the way y'all do. She can't trust nobody, and y'all don't make it safe for her to say shit, show shit. Why should she show y'all where she take the baby to the doctor at, so y'all could try to dox the doctor and start calling the doctor and start harassing the doctor to where the doctor don't want to deal with her no more? Y'all done called the church. Y'all done told the church people. Y'all calling venues. Y'all do way too fucking much. Now y'all allegedly talking about calling or hitting every place that she goes and leaving negative reviews. So y'all trying to stop her back. So let me ask y'all this question again. When the girl sat down for a whole year and didn't say shit, y'all had wanted her off the internet, right? She was going off the internet, didn't say not one word, not a peep, not a nothing. Y'all still continue to drag her and her baby when she was offline for a whole year. Now she coming back and y'all trying to drag her because she out here trying to get to a bag. This is how she makes her money. What y'all want her to do? Y'all want her to sit back and fall off and go into poverty so that y'all can say, aha, and then see if she falls so hard that her kid gets taken from her. Like, y'all call yourselves supporters and advocating for a baby, but all y'all do is spew hate in venom. If you really gave a damn about the baby, you would pray for him, not pray on him and make him content, not pray on him and make fake pages with his likeness and image on it, or make pages where you talking like you that baby. I don't fuck with people that do that shit to kids. I don't fuck with nobody who does it. So I don't give a fuck how many times y'all try to get me to come on your channel. I would never come to that dysfunction so that y'all can sit up there and try to talk about a baby and put my name in it. I don't talk about none of the kids in a negative manner. He's a child. Leave the child alone. Leave him alone. He's 2 years old. He don't even know what the hell the internet is yet. All these big grown people out here popping their shit. And bitch, Miss O, keep my motherfucking son out your motherfucking mouth, bitch, or it's up. I swear to God, if I ever see you in real life, it's up. You ain't gonna get the grace that was given. My son told me, let that shit go, ma. I'm good. You still praying for me, right? Mimi still praying for me? Y'all still praying for me, right? I'm good. Let it go. I let it go because my son said to let it go. We let it go and buried it because we had a conversation like two fucking people, not two content creators, not two people who are on opposite sides of the fence, two people, individuals, talking about some real life shit. Stop worrying about what don't fucking concern you, my nigga. And stop bringing me up. Because I don't fuck with people like y'all. I don't fuck with your kind. Not in real life or on the internet. I don't fuck with y'all. And may everything that you speak over this baby become the burden that you have to bear in your life. Because when you speak ill on somebody, you best believe that shit gonna come back. There's life and death in the power of the tongue. And we don't speak death over here. We speak life. We celebrate over here. Stop using me. Stop using other content creators for clout and all of that. If they want to go over there, that's them. But I'm telling you right now, I'm never coming to your channel. I'm never coming. Because at first I was like, I'll go and I'll tell him clear the stage and I don't want to see no comments. I'm going to talk to you one-on-one. But I ain't doing that in your dojo. Because of the type of company you keep it in your dojo. I just showed you that there's a lie that's been told on me to you. I ain't had no smoke or no beef with this chick. But that's her story time. I spoke on her one time, and that was when she went up there with Karlissa, and that's because she been hopping around the circus to everybody, and people on both sides of the fence saw that. So I spoke on that, but I didn't even drag her. I've never dragged her. She's never made it to any thumbnail but one, and that was it. But leave that baby alone. And I ain't addressing this shit no more. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I ain't going to give you what you want no more. And don't come to my other channels when I'm talking about other shit, handling business, because that's business. When I'm on a panel with somebody, that's business, my nigga. Don't come over there fucking with my business. I'm over here. We can handle what's over here, but don't come over there with the bullshit. 2 different channels, 2 different topics. And I'm on a panel with other people, and you want to be seen and heard. Now, you want to be seen and heard, you come to the press box. Come to the press box. We here Monday and Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live and direct. But leave my family out the bullshit too. You heard? And suck my dick while you at it, bitch. Next.
Little special ed kid.
I woke up with my war boots on and didn't even know it, man.
Okay. Look, I came back out the restroom. I said, okay. She said, wait, hold on, wait a minute. I can't get to the phone, Jesus.
I'm running, pulling my drawers up.
Okay. I said, oh, I ate a hot link last night, y'all. I'm on fire over here.
Oh
So I can
Lord.
say some hard shit.
And you know what's crazy is half of these people, if they actually met this girl, half the dudes would want to fuck her, and half the girls would be giddy she talked to them.
That's what they mad about. She doesn't care about their opinions. And it's
Hmm.
like y'all are upset because 9 times out of 10 you have a disabled child at home and you figure you didn't do anything. How could this life be this for you and not for her? And you don't know her life, baby. You weren't even there when she was pregnant to know what she was doing and what she wasn't doing. You're making assumptions based off of the narratives that's put out on the internet. So
Bitter
go,
baby daddy.
yeah. So go take care of your child. Stop blaming everybody for your child coming out the way it came out. That's the way God felt that it should be into this world. Now go pray about it and leave her the hell alone.
But the crazy thing is, this dude didn't know who AJ was, didn't know who Chastity was. You don't even know the players of the game. You sitting up here letting people feed you delusions.
He
I'm
looked
still
like
throwed on the damn 90-day sacrifice that's been going on for 6 months now.
that's been going on for a year. So when I first had something,
It's
it's been
like
going on for a whole year. I said, wait a
it's
minute,
like the
they've been
end of the
moving
world. It
age.
keeps getting pushed back.
Yeah, they keep moving the age. I keep saying, wait a minute now. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about.
I be
Y'all come
feeling like
out
I'm
here
in a
and
mental
do
Well,
hospital
just
sometimes.
for real. I feel like I'm
don't
on Good
come over
Burger.
here.
Feel like I'm
Whoever
watching Good Burger.
whoever that lady is, do not come over here. Don't jump in the chat. Don't pop nowhere. If I ain't on the panel and can't curse you out verbally, I will curse you out with my fingers. Don't come over here.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
will
know
cuss
who
you
you are,
out and try to
718, but let me
look.
be up one night and you say something about Henny. I'll come to your panel. I'll be your Huckleberry. I will come on your panel. You want me?
He not gonna let you up. He gonna do what he did. He gonna do what he did to the little cross-eyed frog and ain't gonna let you talk. I said,
Who's
well,
huh?
you know, he
Because
don't
I'm
let you
coming.
talk. He ain't the type to let you talk. He wants the control and his narrative to be his narrative with his uncomfortable
I'm
guilt
so
looking
sorry.
on.
No offense, Dre, but men are some bitch ass niggas. Like all the men that be playing in this gossip sector ain't real niggas. Like how you want to curse a bitch out or talk bad about a bitch, but won't let a bitch come up and curse you out. That's
Half of them got
crazy.
fingers up
That's what
their
I'm
booty while they
saying.
talking.
That's crazy.
No, they got
Niggas talking about
mental
niggas
issues.
talking about bitches bullying them, all kind of shit. Like is niggas really niggas? Are we the new niggas? Is bitches the new niggas? Like somebody please tell me because
It's starting to feel that way.
What did Chrisean's song say?
No, no,
niggas
no,
act like
no,
bitches
no,
and bitches
no,
act like
no,
niggas.
no, not
Niggas act
all,
like
not all.
bitches
You gotta
and
leave room
bitches
for us
act
real niggas.
like niggas.
I
Let me
told
say this.
y'all,
I'm
y'all
sorry,
got
except Dre. Except Dre.
right,
Now,
except for
don't start
me,
arguing
except
with
for
him.
And
me.
a few others, and a few others. There's a few others
Yeah,
that don't
that's why
act
I
like
said
that.
except for us, couple of real niggas out here, because you know we living in a society that men is scared to get punched in the mouth.
Facts.
You punch
Well,
them in the mouth, they going to grab something. They not finna throw
They
hands
don't
back
even want
like
to fight. Word.
they don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
I'm gonna
I
say
might get
this.
some blood on my lip.
Yeah, no, he hit me too hard. My God.
As hard as it's gonna be, I'm gonna let them have the last word because you already know they finna make this content, right? And go live for another 6.5 hours because that's what they do. And they got a little bit of shine, so
But what
they gonna
man can
try
sit
to
up there and
respond
talk
back.
about a woman and her
And
baby? For
I
me,
don't care
Well,
about what
him
they
and his
got to
old
say
panel
up
could
there.
suck my dick. Y'all could suck my dick.
mine
I'm telling
too.
y'all now. How about that? You
Mine
could
too.
suck it.
Mine too.
Mine
How about
too.
that? Make that
His
content.
mama, his granny,
Make that
anybody that
content.
made that bastard, they can have a good slurp.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've gotten that out the way, we can move on to some brighter days. And yeah, my whole thing, like, don't lie and say we had smoke and we ain't had no smoke. There was no need for that. Like, I was really taken back by that because I'm like, damn, as many times as I could have gotten on this bitch and drug for filth, as many times as I could have got on this bitch and drug for filth, I didn't.
See, that's why I
Y'all
don't pay
tell
to be
me,
nice
y'all
sometimes.
tell me when I drug Crazy B. It's crickets. Because I've never, let me be nice, I've never drug her. No, matter of fact, I did. I'm sorry, I'm lying. I did on Banger Panel. On Banger Panel when I first got up there. But then after her mama got on the panel and started explaining some things to us, I let it go. I let it go. Not only that, I think I'm the nicest and most compassionate supporter page out here. Because other motherfuckers ain't nice. But when you push my button, you push my motherfucking button. And then when you push my button, I tick, tick, boom. But I be showing motherfuckers grace. When Poppington be like, who's that bitch? And I be like, I don't know. But we gonna go there. I be showing a lot of grace. Ain't no more grace. Don't put me in the midst of y'all sick ass shit where y'all talking about that baby and y'all want to put me in it. Don't put me in that shit because I don't do that. I don't do that.
To sit there and talk about a woman. Like, any man that can sit there and talk about a woman and drag them for filth, you want to be her. Just call a spade or a strike, my nigga. Because ain't no real nigga got time to do that. It's too many bad bitches in the world to sit up here and drag a woman and her child. You must be living at home in your grandma's basement or in that room in the projects looking out the window with the bars on it. Get a
Not
life,
too much on
homie.
the projects. Right.
Nah, go get a life, my nigga. Upgrade your status. Shit, go buy some ass. Do something. It's more to life than dragging a woman and her child and you a man. That's crazy. I don't even see how these females do it. It make us real niggas that got money in our pocket look at you like you crazy because you got too much time on your hand. We ain't finna waste no time and no money on no female that ain't got nothing going for herself. Shit, and you got kids that don't belong to us, you better go ahead on. Don't come around these ponds.
The residence pimp has spoken, y'all.
For real, I ain't got nothing but cheeseburger for you in 15 minutes.
Damn.
That's all I got.
That's better than just hard dick and bubblegum.
Yeah, that's it.
A cheeseburger way better than bubblegum.
I know they $4 at McDonald's now.
I had to go finish my homemade chopped cheese.
Guess what I drank over the weekend too? I forgot to tell you. Quarter water.
What?
Like a legit
quarter
water.
Water in years.
A legit quarter. Like I told you, I went to this barbecue. That's where I got the A's at too. She had legit red quarter waters.
Wow.
Y'all gonna have to explain what that is.
Everything.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell.
Juices, they come like the plastic thing is like it's
like a little.
I'm gonna find it for you.
It's like a little jug. Like I don't know how to explain it. And then it has like a aluminum foil round top, and you poke your finger in it, and then you get to drink it like that. Oh, you found a picture?
On a picture, I'm about to show you.
It sounds like a Capri Sun.
Right, that sounds like some
It was
Vietnam
the first Capri Sun. It was the first Capri Sun. If you let us tell it, that's a quarter water.
Quarter waters.
Damn.
I had the
red. There ain't no quarter waters. There ain't no quarter waters.
Yes,
they cost a quarter in New York.
Them ain't
cost a quarter in New York.
Oh my Lord. Them just Kool-Aid. Well, they don't taste like that no more.
Nah,
Y'all
that
be
ain't
coming up
Kool-Aid.
with some names for starving sandwiches and Kool-Aid water.
It
That's
was
what
a
us broke
quarter.
folks drank at the birthday parties. I
Right,
got some for
right.
Elijah's not long ago. Shit.
What? That's my whole childhood right there. What? You get $5 to
Them
go on
blue
a
and them
trip at
grape ones.
school. $2.50 for that hero, that turkey and cheese. You get 4 of those. You got mad candy. What? The 80s was so great.
And
Y'all was
any
making $1 stretch.
mm.
But
Listen,
why
we
y'all
had
call them
so
You could
waters?
in
Because that
back
is
then you could fill your
97% sugar.
fridge. Back then you could
because
fill your
For
that's
fridge
what
for
real.
$85.
water.
What? Well,
Yeah, they
yeah,
wasn't
because
sugary.
Them juices. They wasn't that sugary.
that's
No, that's
Girl,
summertime
why we call
juice.
them quarter waters.
go look at them and gritty.
Now
Yes.
they're sugary, not back then. Well, the one I tasted just like
Yes,
an old school
Coco.
quarter water.
Coco said add the pickle and the chips. That part.
Yes, yes, the pickle in the bag. Yes. And then you got all your blow pops in your ponytail as you're looking like
Yup.
you're scrunchy. Yeah.
Yup. Yup. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. All right, so we got to get back into the content, you guys. So, I just wanted to take the time to address that because they were itching for attention when I was live with Dogface and them, and I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of everybody talking about this kid and acting like, oh, we're concerned. We're raising awareness. No, you're not. You're cyberbullying a 2-year-old. The fuck. Anyway, so as you guys know, there has been paperwork already pulled and read, but I didn't pull and read. But I'll cover it only because I have already covered what's been going on. But Blueface's brother Andre, if you don't know what's going on with Dre, he found himself in Click Click City after a domestic dispute with his wife. And if you remember, I did cover that story over on my other channel because that's where I cover the court docs and all of that stuff at. And so recently he appeared on the local news, and I'm still trying to figure out how did this happen. Like this happened a long time ago, so how did we get here to where Andre is on the local news? But let's watch the news clip and get into what's been going on in the circus.
Brother of rapper Blueface is accused of abusing his wife, and today he was found competent to stand trial. The alleged abuse happened in March on Scarlet River Drive in Northwest Bakersfield, according to court documents. A woman identified as Andre Harvey's wife told officers she was in bed with her 4-year-old daughter when Harvey accused her of being unfaithful, then hit and choked her. She says she then ran outside screaming for help, and a neighbor called 911. By the time police arrived, Harvey was gone. Police eventually pulled him over on Hegeman Road, where he was arrested. Harvey told officers his wife and the Illuminati, or a secret society, were trying to kill him because he is Blueface's brother. He is due back in court next Friday.
So, as we know with this story, I really do err on a side of caution talking about this because this case deals with several moving components. You're dealing with a DV situation, you're dealing with mental health, but you're also dealing with people looking at certain things. And the mental health part came from the family. I'm not making that up. That's something that they said. But you're also dealing with him having PTSD, from his time that he spent incarcerated as a juvenile for an offense. And then he finds himself back in here. But, as you know, Andre kind of lost his cool when he heard about um y'all know I try to be sensitive with this. When he heard about Blueface being injured into a fight in the beginning of his prison stint, and Andre kind of flipped out. He accused his mother, Karlissa, Whack 100, and all of that, following him, trying to do things to him. and Andre was posting pictures of him sleeping in the bathroom, on the run, hiding. Again, the situation happened with his wife, and he found himself arrested, and he's been incarcerated ever since. Now, it's something that I don't usually like to make a topic because it is sensitive. Um, but this is Blueface's brother, right? So while we try to err on a side of caution, I'm interested in getting everybody's opinions down in the comment section on how you feel about this. Give me 1 second. I'm about to pull it up for y'all. So this is Karlissa's response to someone, I guess, sending her or her seeing the clip because it was on Live Bites. It was going around the sectors, going around. And so she said, absolutely not. He is not off limits for y'all to laugh and point the finger. I approve all the backlash and hate. I know the outcome. Let him have it just like y'all do everyone else. No matter what we go through, we will still be ahead of you. Now,
Wow.
Why we gotta laugh for? I don't understand why we gotta laugh for.
He
Like,
ain't
this
want us to
isn't
laugh
even a
at Blue.
laughing matter.
We can't make a joke about Blue, so why should we laugh at that?
I could make a long neck about him. He the only person in the world. He should go down the book of records for making 120 days last 3 years. You can laugh at that because that's dumb as hell. Now, Dre, on the other hand, is different because he dealing with something that she knew he was dealing with when he came home. You know what I'm saying? When you go to prison as a young child, you know that your child don't know what to come home to. He ain't never wrote a check. And he explains this time and time again. He don't know what bills is. He don't know what responsibility look like. And the first thing you do is marry him off to a woman that you don't even know.
That's mad older than him.
Right. But she don't even know the woman to even say anything good about her character because it shows because she ain't even seen her granddaughter since the man been incarcerated.
The same granddaughter she threatened to dox her school address when she was making his mental health worse. And I just
right.
want to
Right.
know, Carlissa, since you contributed to most of his mental health in his episodes, why wasn't you speaking at that fucking competency hearing?
That part. And see, the
Praise
thing is,
God she didn't. I'm
I
sorry.
knew
Go
that
ahead.
I knew that Dre was going for a competency hearing, but again, I tried to err on caution as to what goes around the circus because not everybody, or the circuits, I should say, because not everybody is going to handle it with care. Not everybody's going to handle it with grace. And maybe because I'm a mom that has a son that's in a situation not similar to Andre's, but my compassion as a mother leaks out for him. I guess you could say, like, my heart goes out to him because it's like, damn, when you came home, you didn't have the safety nets that were in place from what we know, because we don't know what went on behind the scenes, right? But from what we know, what we've seen, what we've heard, there were no safety nets that were put into place for him, therapy and all that other stuff. We don't know if it was or wasn't, but again, this is what we've heard. This is what we've seen. We can only go off of that. Um, at the end of the day, when he spiraled out, so to speak, it was the whole thing of Karlissa and all of her people online not bringing awareness to it, but kind of like poking the bear, so to speak, which caused him to spiral further out. Carlissa had gotten him a car and an apartment, and he didn't want the car or the apartment because he didn't feel safe. And as a mom, I never want my kids to ever come to me and tell me that they don't feel safe around me or with me or in a space that I've provided for them that's supposed to make them feel safe. I never want that. I never want my children to tell me that they don't trust me that much to be vulnerable and tell me what's going on with them. I'm that parent. I'm that parent that I had dreams and aspirations for myself, and I stopped those dreams and aspirations to be a mom and do what I had to do to take care of my kids because that was my choice and my decision. And I'm not bitter about it. I'm that mom that now that my children are getting up there in age, my baby is graduating from high school this year, the last of the Mohicans. Now I'm pretty much footloose and fancy free, and my kids are not going to need me. I find myself in that space wondering what I'm going to do now. Like, who am I without taking care of these little people? You know what I'm saying? Like, now they're big people that they still need me, but not in the same capacity. I'm that mom. So I don't understand when someone is not that hopelessly devoted to their children.
I didn't understand when your child don't feel comfortable enough, or when your child has to take to the internet for protection. All of your children take to the internet for protection. I ain't ever really heard Blue take to the internet for protection from her, but Callie and Dre sure did. Callie did it for her children, and Dre did it for his child and him and his family. And it's like, what are you doing to them to make them feel like their kids' life and their lives are in jeopardy? Like, what possibly could you do to them?
Yeah. And, when I had her up here, I wish she would have stayed because I asked her a question. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some people said that she was acting. I don't feel like she was acting because what she said rang so fucking true for me when she said, I said, how does that feel to be a mother and both of your sons are locked up? And she said, I pray and nothing happens. And I just keep praying. And I felt that because that's how I feel. That's how I felt.
Karlissa remind me.
But I know I
Okay.
did what I could to keep him out of trouble. But once they run headfirst into it, it's kind of hard to stop them once they're hell bent on go. And I get that. And I really wish that I would have had the opportunity to just have a mother to mother conversation with her, just mother to mother. One mother who has an incarcerated son to another. Because I feel like that would be her strongest platform instead of all of this. I really do. Instead of all the drama that's been going on, I feel like this would be her strongest platform because she has the following, she has the voice, she has the platforms, the access to bigger platforms to speak on this. But instead, we get a post like this. I don't know, because it sounds to me like she's trying to say, yeah, go ahead, poke fun, laugh at them because we still gonna win in the end. But I wouldn't have even put that out there.
I feel like she's a manipulator. She studies people. She knows what's on people's heart, and like far as moms, mothers, fathers, families of people that's incarcerated. She know what they feel, and of course, because she's been there, so she knows what the prayers and what the hopes are. But do she really do that? No. Your actions speak louder than your words do. You could tell me all day long that you're not a manipulating person, but you go out all day long to do wrong to people and manipulate them at the end to still be your friend or be your family, whatever. And that's what she does.
Well, someone made a comment, right? And they said, speak louder than word actions speak louder than words. Jonathan is your fave. And I don't know what else they said, but we've heard Callie say this. We've heard Dre say this, that Blueface is her favorite. We've heard that. And her response was, someone from Bakersfield Court, please post all the pics I took at every court date he had. Y'all are some funny ass fans. He know I've been to them all, and so does my family. Well, have we seen that on Sit Talks?
Didn't she herself say that she wasn't going to any more court dates after Dre was in prison? So have you really been
And
to
then
all of
and then we hear that he didn't want to see her. He
And
didn't
then
even
we
want
hear
her
he
help
didn't
or
want to be
anything.
on social media.
Yeah.
There's some things you
I
can't help.
look, I feel like she put the damn story on the damn news because how the hell, after all this goddamn time, y'all want to put that out? Was that to boost publicity for Blueface because you know how they do. And no matter if it's good or bad, it's still clout. It's still publicity because they
And that
made sure to say
Blueface's
rapper
brother, I agree with
Blueface
that.
brother. Yeah, like I feel like Karlissa probably put that shit out herself.
And you know, you got to have some serious trauma with your mama if you don't want to be bailed out of jail. Because no matter how mad I was at my mama, if my ass was in jail, come get me. Like,
Look at what she told him. She said that you
mm.
go over there and drop them drawers and bend over that chair. After that comment, he spiraled on her and ain't never looked back.
Hmm.
What mother
And I
tells her
just,
son to drop them drawers and bend over that chair?
but I want to say he does have some issues he needs handled, but not everything he said was a lie.
Right.
Carlissa made him seem crazy, but at the end of the day, his wife did try to get a restraining order on Whack. Why was that?
Yeah. I pulled that paperwork too.
And then
Why
we
was she
found out
trying to
about
get, and Dre was
all the
as well.
pages
Dre
that was hacking
his wife.
pages. Yeah. And all the pages that Wack had for hacking pages and all that. Dre said that when he spiraled that time. Like they got people watching my pages and doing this. He said all that. And that was before we even got over there and started playing over there on Clubhouse and all that.
Right. And if you look at the situation that, not to bring up old shit, but if you look at the situation that happened late last year, you know, with Chrisean, he told you that was happening to him. People hopping out on him when Karlissa get quiet. Every time you hear her again, it's all hell breaking loose for him or for the people surrounding him. He told you this all last year that they was trying to get rid of him, and then for him to come up, poked up on a train or bus or whatever he was on, it doesn't surprise me because he told us this was happening to him last year. Some people just wrote him off for being crazy. I was just saying I don't know because I'm not behind the scenes, so let it play out.
Mm.
So
If you
when it
want to go
played out for
tenfold Koofy,
Chrisean the same way it played out for him, I was confused. Go ahead, Pop.
tenfold Koofy, he's the one
Um,
she's sacrificing for the fame. I'm a tenfold Koofy. She won't do it to Callie. Even though Callie seems like she really hates her mother, Karlissa, like that's her only daughter. She's not gonna do that to her. And Blue's the famous one and her favorite. It feel like she's sacrificing one of her children for fame.
I
Well,
just want to
let's
know
go
why
back.
Callie thought her kids were at risk. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I was just gonna say, let's go back to this press box video real quick, where Dre, Callie, and Blue have all had something to say about Karlissa. Now I know y'all seen Karlissa out here showing her earth again, and this time she ain't dragging who we used to her dragging. Oh no, because this time she set her sights on Chrisean's mama, Mama Charla, and she's out here giving her holier than thou speeches.
Y'all don't really give a about her.
Oh, and after this, we are going to get into China and Karlissa going back and forth because China Mama want to speak to Karlissa.
Because y'all really wasn't there for her. But don't pretend like you do now, because the whole world can see you. We can all see what you have done to her. I was there for mine every single day. I didn't get drunk. I didn't get high. For you to hop on the internet just because you high today.
Y'all can check that video out in my playlist because I recorded it last night. So grab your Henny and your popcorn because Karlissa is about to get red and bled by her own children. Child. Starting with her favorite child, Blueface.
How about your relationship with your mom? Like, is she happy for y'all?
Oh man,
Or
that lady. I don't have a mom. She's weird. She's strange. I don't know what her motive is, her angle. I don't know what she's trying to accomplish with her outreaches and whatever she does. I really don't care for her. She's not in my best interest. So What can I do with that?
Don't make it sound
childish. That's how it
Don't make
is.
it
That's how
sound
it is. That's how you do it. Everything that you got going wrong with you is because of you. Not because of me, not because of her, because of you. It all comes 360. I feel like I'm more mature than you. Love you to death. Love your daughter, my sister.
Why you keep calling her my daughter?
Because she's your daughter. She's gonna go crazy for you, and you're not the best person to go crazy for just because you're not. Like, if you had an army, you would be a terrible army leader because you would just lead your soldiers into just bullshit every time. You're my mother. I love you, mother, but just not my type of woman, I guess. You're just not my type of lady. We're not on the same page at all. I'll see you when I see you.
Enjoy your day.
Hit me when you hit me.
Enjoy your day.
I love you.
And next on the list is Andre.
Like, she's a very bad person, bro. Very, 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 very horrible person, bro. Both her sons is gang members, and her daughter's dating one. Come on, man. Look at your track record. You're not a Christian. You don't even go to church. I go to church more than you. Bro. My own mother, like, tried to steal my clothing brand. I've been working on this clothing brand since I was in prison, trying to figure out how to provide for myself since prison. I really think she do need Jesus. She made me not want to believe in God, because I'm like, as much as you quote the Bible, there is no good in your heart at all. My mom's trying to call people crazy because she upsets people and people get upset. If I'm crazy, Chrisean is crazy for kicking your ass. I think you just have that effect on people. You know what I'm saying? You get on people's nerves and you make them upset.
And of course, there's Callie.
Like, I don't understand why you keep trying to expose me. And I'm the only one that really got your back. I'm the only one who pulled up for you when you got your ass by Rock. I'm the only person who risked their whole reputation by getting jumped by your son. Y'all know I care about my mom, bro. Y'all know I care about my mom. And y'all know I risked everything for her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm out here shitty for her. And then she turns around and slaps me in the face every fucking time. I'm not doing it no more, no more. You choosing it for a jail. You choosing it for a jail. The jail has nothing to do how you disrespect me as a person. Forget it. I'm trying to be respectful for mother and daughter. I promise y'all I am. Because I don't want to be talking to my mom crazy, but my mom don't give a. It don't give a. It's my business. Let me tell my business. Use your own business for your own personal gain. You had to destroy us. I don't get it. I don't understand. You're supposed to be team us. We are a reflection of you. So if we ain't shit, that means you didn't do your job. I keep pulling up to be disrespected by you.
And let's not forget that Callie did go and get into a scuffle at Blue's house, which ultimately resulted in her losing her husband. And this, which you could pause to read, is what Karlissa had to say. And since she's always the main topic of Karlissa's lives, let's go ahead and call down to the stage Chrisean.
It's so sad to witness that he don't got his grandmother. You feel me? So it's like, for you to talk about somebody baby eyes being far apart, it's okay. He's never gonna miss you. He don't know you, so it's cool. That's why he got his grandfather downstairs and my parents in Baltimore. It's weird how you his grandmother. I can name 3 celebrities that's not related to my child and talked about my child as if like we supposed to be crying because you call my baby retarded. I'm tired of y'all weird ass using me just for clothes.
And to back her up, let's bring back Dre.
One day you going on live talking about Chrisean. Like, you just going on your live yelling at your phone all damn day. You're not even talking about no talent. You're not producing nothing. You just on your phone. Tell her if she never talk about Chrisean again, y'all wouldn't tune in. If she couldn't say Chrisean or Blueface, y'all wouldn't tune in, bro. And that's it. There's no talent. There's no orchestration. There's no leadership. There's no nothing. It's just, I got beat up and I'm mad.
Crazy because my mother know all this shit. Like, she was the one that cried on the phone and was like, Chrisean, you need to get your own shit, get yourself together, and then deal with him on your terms and your power so you and that baby won't be affected, right? When my mother told me to do all that shit, I did all that, my nigga. You, on the other hand, when I was going through that shit with your son, you picking up live just to talk about him. So I don't want to hear this. Oh, I want to see Junior, but want to talk about Junior. Like that shit is crazy. You need to. I don't know. You can't even call your son and say, "Hey, son, that's not it. That's off limits." Hey, son, you can't even call your son. You know why? You can't call your son, bro. That should tell you a lot, bro.
And we know she don't talk to Blue. But if you don't want to take her word, let's hear what Maine had to say.
I talked to my son, and my son told me, your son ain't tell you no mother. I was there, y'all. Your son ain't mother call you about no mother work.
Now, remember, this is old. So they've been talking since, but I'm just reminding you of what's been said about her, okay?
Wait,
I love May.
You can't.
What happened? Dre, you said Henny, hold up.
Yes, I said, wait a minute, Henny.
What?
How many people was in this video? This should be
I
called
remember this
Surviving
video.
Karlissa.
I remember
This is
this
what I'm
video.
saying. This is what I'm saying. We almost
Surviving
done. I
Karlissa.
promise. We
This
almost
was
done.
by far probably one of my favorite videos. And
Mine
oh
too.
my God, Krishan's read was just my favorite. You can't call your son.
And she couldn't back then.
You. She
And
had to
then
say it
Maine
like 3
finished him, and you
times.
ain't talking to nobody.
Let's keep it a band. The only reason why she could talk to him now is because there ain't nobody else willing to. I love when Blue told her, "You're not my type of lady." That's my favorite line of all time.
Mine's when he told her you would be a terrible leader. You would lead all your people into bullshit. Oh, he crazy, but he's funny.
Krishan said what she said, and
Mother work. Come on now.
You can't teach him shit. He don't like you.
Krishan said what she said, and guess what? She meant it. So now, how does the saying go? People in glass houses shouldn't cast stones. I guess Christians thumping glass Bibles shouldn't throw scriptures or judgment neither. Now we know ain't no bleeding like a mama's reading, but as we just saw, there ain't no reading like a child's bleeding. And Karlissa got up here last night and portrayed herself to be the perfect parent as she always does, completely void of flaws. But Blue, Dre, and Callie have all shown us that she's full of them just like everybody else. And I put Chrisean in there because Chrisean is always demonized and weaponized in Karlissa's rants. Her nonsensical rants and ramblings and the morass of false statements that she gives. So I felt it only right to not only put Chrisean there, but to have others to back her up. But now, Karlissa, I think it's time for all of the adults, including you, to sit this one out and exit the chat expeditiously. And I still feel that way.
Love it.
Okay, I gotta put us back up on the stage because I took us all down. But we here, y'all can hear us.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if her and Natalie got into a fight? Because it's like their rants are just ridiculous. Like they just go on rants for 50 years, just on and on and on. It's never ending.
I would love to see Natalie and Karlissa get into a rant.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I feel
Why?
like I would be like,
Why
oh
would you
God.
wish that on us?
I just want
Oh,
Lemmy
Lord.
to inhibit a drug test for his boss peoples. At least for the
Lemmy would have
cocaine.
to fire himself, Kristen. That wouldn't work. He would have to fire himself
I
in the whole
said for
thing.
his underlings. The boss can do what he want to do. But Natalie and Jocelyn both are.
You know,
allegedly.
Allegedly, Lemmy is like the Diddy of over there. So
Allegedly my ass, because I done seen it before. I know what them heifers is doing.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly.
Sorry, not sorry.
We seen how Karlissa and Mr. Stoffel was over there acting, and Mr. Stoffel got his ass whooped on there. Karlissa was laughing at him. He got his nose broken, remember? He said, I was over there getting my ass
She the
whipped.
only reality TV mama that done got her whole family beat up damn near.
Yeah, that's what Blueface said. He said she's a bad leader, a bad army leader. They didn't
You
listen.
know what?
She's
Since
really
we've gone down, wait a minute. We went down this rabbit hole, and guess what?
what?
Guess what? I have another video for y'all. I swear I didn't.
Ooh la la.
Finish. I've got another video for y'all. Hold on. I didn't know why I didn't think of this before. I don't know why. I've got another press box video for y'all. And this one goes out to all of y'all out there talking y'all shit. Okay? Stop fucking playing. I got the receipts. Like Karan, Chrisean's ex, aka Captain Karan, aka Child. Now it's looking like Chrisean's ex, aka Captain Karan, been out here crashing out left and right with hate-fueled narratives and everything. But one of the things that he's been saying is that baby Chrisean Jesus did not have his hernia surgery. And that's something that we've heard the hate train try to say all the time. But in this video, we're about to break it down on how baby Chrisean Jesus's hernia is a thing of the past, like Captain Karan needs to go back to being.
And so let me ask you this. Do you know if there was any follow-up from the hernia situation? You know your son went viral with the little posting the hernia. Why? Because he knew Chrisean wasn't going to address it. Okay, cool. Do you know if she followed up and went through with all of that? You know,
I do not know that for sure.
Not the woman that claims she knows everything, doesn't know anything about a surgery that went very viral across the internet. But that's okay, because we're going to start with this clip right here, which is the day of surgery when Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus were at the hospital. And this is what the nurse said. I know he's a little nugget, only 29 days. 29 days old, she said. So baby Chrisean was only 29 days old, just a day shy of being a month old when he went to the hospital for his surgery.
There have been he didn't stay in the NICU. It was vaginal delivery.
Correct.
Life has been good. No concerns from a neurodevelopmental perspective or otherwise, no problems with the fact we know of or otherwise, right?
No, but can't they scan to see if everything?
Oh, you would know. If he had any problems, you would know. So only issue is
So
that
you guys would have told me if something was wrong with him.
Yeah, you would know.
Yeah, from the if they had concerns at the hospital at GBMC where you delivered.
At the hospital, at GBMC where she delivered. Not no private clinic. She was at an actual hospital.
Then you generally usually in the NICU and such.
And the nurse is saying that if anything were wrong with the baby, he would have been in the NICU and such. They would have let her know at the hospital before she left if there was anything wrong with the baby. And she surely would not have brought him home if there was marijuana, alcohol, and e-pills in his system. But let's continue.
Purposes.
Yeah, as a hernia.
Exactly. So you have a bilateral inguinal hernia. It shouldn't be super long. We're doing it laparoscopic, so super small little dots. We're not even opening them up, so it's going to be super quick, super safe.
And you hear them going over the surgery, confirming that it is hernial surgery that is being performed on the baby.
Shouldn't be too long, but we'll also keep you updated on everything. You can ask the surgeon or anesthesia if you can come back with him. I just don't know if they'll let you back.
And I mean, how could anybody forget that Chrisean was trying to go in the back with the baby while they were performing the surgery? She did not want to leave his side, but ultimately she had to, and the surgery was performed. And let's not forget the videos of Chrisean in the hospital with the baby after the surgery. Just like this picture here, where we see a tubing coming from the surgery site, and he is still in the hospital recovering. But let's not also forget that Blueface himself, well, he went on to No Jumper, and he spoke about the hernia and the surgery and confirmed that it had been completed and that everything is normal.
Was it fixed right away? How is the hernia right now? It's fixed.
fixed. It's totally fixed.
Now we know where he's getting all of these narratives from and how his mind is being spun out of control. But the fact of the matter is, Chrisean has handled her business. So can we please move on from the surgery? Plus, it seems to be this thing that's being programmed in old Cap and Karan's head that Chrisean doesn't care about her child. Well, let's go back to this heartfelt moment she shared with us.
Because he's so fucking adorable, yo. Like, I don't care what nobody say. This mommy shit was meant for me. Like, I'm looking at my kid like, you was meant for me. We was meant to learn this together. Because since he been here, I learned so much from him. It hurts so much. Oh, yeah, I didn't know I was going to be crying.
Now, that last clip was at the hotel right before Chrisean and baby Chrisean went to the hospital for his surgery. I think the point's been proven.
Proven beyond measure.
And I just want to say something because my son had this same surgery. For all them saying she waited too long, you cannot have that surgery performed until 3 weeks and 1 day of the child being old. Like, it cannot be performed before that for like health reasons for the child. 2, you go back 1 time for a 2-week checkup to make sure the hernia is gone, and you don't go back anymore. So there is no second hernia because they made sure of that whenever he had the surgery in the first place. So y'all can stop with all the narratives about the hernia.
Right, because if that was the case, they would have had to cut him open. You heard him say, "We don't have to cut him open." There, and you heard the other doctors say and nurses say, "There's nothing wrong with him. If it was, the hospital where you had him at would have told you so."
No, it's a laser they take and they make a 2-inch, 1.5 to 2-inch incision, and they get rid of it that way. And they do a scan after the surgery. And like I said, you come back in 2 weeks to make sure they're healing properly and the stitches and everything are gonna, start to dissolve and everything. So she don't even have to get the stitches removed. Everything is fine after that.
Before people got into his ear and started mentally manipulating and twisting it, let me just put this out there too. And then we're going to say, continue to sleep in peace to him, because I really don't like talking about, those who have passed on. And before anybody says, oh, she was saying, I apologize to him. Before he passed away, I apologized to him publicly on a platform.
And I was a witness to her apologizing to him.
Because there was stuff going on behind the scenes that I don't even want to talk about that changed a lot of us over on this side of the sector, because we knew something that other people didn't know, and we still are. I'm not going to talk about it, but I never wanted to be a part of bringing somebody down. And so I apologized to him for calling him Captain Karan. But before people got in his ear and manipulated him and kept pressing him and stalking him and hounding him, this is what he said out of his own mouth about baby Chrisean Jesus.
Nigga really don't even look like me. He look like his father. I'm not his father. Look like his father. I'm not his father. Look like his father. I'm not his father.
So, what are we talking about again?
Right, because he do look like his father. That picture that you had up there with blue with the high top, he in that red shirt, he looked just like his daddy. And that, I said, "Woo, Jesus."
So, at the end of the day, R.I.P. to Ronnie. and all of that, and I don't want to have to bring him up again or any of that stuff, dredge it back up. But see, you want to talk about, I don't defend the baby the way that I go hard for Chrisean. I have. But these people won't stop. Now, you heard the nurse in the hospital specifically confirm there was nothing wrong with the baby, that there was no drugs or alcohol found in that baby's system, or he would not have left the NICU. You seen he went and got the surgery. You heard Blueface say everything was normal. Y'all heard it for yourself. You heard before he got on a tangent, and he even said it himself, that people got in his ear. People were pressing that boy. But he said he looks like his father, and I'm not his father. So can we stop now? Oh, that's right. Y'all can't, because y'all don't eat if y'all don't do that. Anyway, I just wanted to pull up that receipt, and anything else that I decide to play it for y'all and run it back. Because I've been out here stepping and standing for a long time, but you get tired of beating a dead horse. Some people are just too special and too slow for you to reach. Anyway, so if y'all remember, just a minute ago, Karlissa was going at Mama Charla, right? So there was a video of that. Do y'all want me to dig that video up too? Because I do have a video of Mama Charla and Karlissa, kind of like a little bit of a back and forth that happened a minute ago. But recently, Mama Charla has said that she want to see, she want to have a conversation with Karlissa, and I'm gonna play the video, the old video, but I want to play the new video first with China. China, if you see this, please don't strike my channel, because you know we want a conversation of the adults to happen.
And you asked us to pass a message to Karlissa, and she watched us, so there you go.
Got the message from you and Charla. I bet she did. She leaves in her marbles talking about, I don't fight, I pray. Well, why you ain't feel like that when you was throwing bottles at my little sister here? Oh, okay. Karlissa know where she can go. That's it. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with her. She ain't trying to see me or my mother in the ring. And we was doing it the right way. You feel me? She ain't trying to see us in the ring, so it ain't no point. I'm not even giving her no more attention because, like I said, she's an internet youngster. She got that. Scary ass. She knows she don't have no win. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know what my sister did to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think me or my mother would do to her? But my mother do have a message for her.
We listening. Tell us.
Because like I told my mother, that lady don't want no smoke. All she want to do is keep talking mess, and she dead when she ain't coming to Baltimore. But my mother said it's funny how she don't want to get in the ring with me. But it was so easy for her to lay down and teach your sons. You know what I'm ready to say. She need to get her life together. But she want to keep on going at my sister, though. I just don't understand. Like, my sister is 25 years old. Karlissa, how old are you? Karlissa is so obsessed. So obsessed with my little sister. It's sickening. It's downright nasty. She be having me thinking sometimes, do you want my sister?
I'm sorry.
The sound effect.
I was all in it.
You was a good cheerleader.
I was just saying. I was agreeing with her.
She reminded me of the dude in that Great Face video.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Get him. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, when you write,
Hype
you
me
write.
up.
So, of course, you know, Karlissa doesn't want no kind of smoke. I don't even know if I've got everything. I don't have it. Damn it. I know
I sent a couple to your inbox.
I know, but I've see, that's the problem. When I don't post when I'm supposed to post it, Then I get into situations like this and then it be lost. And I have it. I do have it, but I don't know where I put it because I remember sending it to myself. I did. I promise y'all I did. But I'm gonna find it.
You don't know what you and yourself did with it?
No, I don't. Me and myself is trying to have a conversation right now, and myself is saying, "Girl, you by yourself on this one."
And y'all was talking to me and myself, and you know I don't know.
Wait a minute. I got a lot of K Blueface because we finna talk about that too. We can't get off of here till we talk about that. Um, but damn it. Okay, hold on.
Pissy didn't want them lumps while she find it. Pissy didn't want them lumps. She didn't want no smoke. She wanted to go do something safe and talk to the Lord and not throw hands. But even if everybody had $1 million to put up, Pissy still wouldn't win that round. You know what I'm saying? It's because she can't, like she, like China said, she ain't got no win.
Okay.
And shout out to China. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. You know.
Okay, there it goes. I got it.
All right.
And then I want to send myself this one too, because we can't let this one go. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay, so we gonna start here.
Y'all.
There we go. I got so many
You know
windows
what?
open. It's not even funny. All right, sorry y'all for that for this moment. We had this magic moment. Okay, so all right. So China goes on to say, and I don't know if it's in order or not, but we're gonna put it in this order. Behind every deadbeat dad is a deadbeat grandma who acts like her son can do no wrong.
Clock that, please.
Then you got over here, Chrisean's sister China said on live, she wants to fight for $1 million. They is slow. So Karlissa says, tell her, get it from Jesus. I don't fight, I pray. Then she says, I don't want nothing to do with them people. Respectfully, I'm retired. I'm never fighting or working again. All I ever asked for was my husband and a house big enough to enjoy my grandchildren. Go play with that last ninja mama. No, thank you. Don't quote no scripture about prostitutes because they for Jesus to heal, not Jonathan. How dare you refer to your own as a prostitute? The Bible says, speak good things over your children so that it may be so. Now, what she's referring to is that, you know, Mama Charla was making a reference to how even sinners, basically, and the whorelots and the concubines, the horse, in the Bible was still blessed. And so, you know, Karlissa had to spin it and say that she was calling her daughter that, but we know that that's not what she was saying. But either way it goes, Karlissa don't want no smoke with China and them. She, like Dre said, she don't want no Malone lumps. But the dragging of Karlissa was not done because her and Papa Blueface, they got into it too. Okay, because Karlissa went and took to her story, I guess, trying to make a point. And her said Jonathan father used to use me, dog me, beat me, and cheat on me, and I could have had him put in jail and didn't. And when he had nowhere to live, he lived with me and my man. When you love someone unconditionally, there has no strings when the man is down. I guess she meant there is no strings when the man is down. Anyway, that's not love, y'all. Feeling that's not love, y'all. Feeling it's infatuation. I can't stand none of my kids' fathers, but I would be the first one to help them because I love my kids. Child, she was trying to take shots at Chrisean and Jaydin, and Papa Blueface clapped back and said, them bald-headed lying junkie ones got to go. And he posted their divorce decree. And remember, we went through that over there on the reviews channel, that girl Henny Reviews. We went over the fact that Papa Blue was the one who filed for the divorce, not Karlissa. But I thought Karlissa said that she was never in no domestic violence. But now we done heard she done had a DV situation, allegedly, with Papa Blueface, and she done had a little domestic dispute with Mr. Sterling, too.
Yeah, Mr. Saxophone choked her ass out for breaking shit.
And punched her in the throat and made her crash into the garage. She said she passed out. she said
But why do I feel like Papa Blue got that divorce as his screensaver on his phone? Because you pulled that up fast, bro.
I mean, he might
Just
just.
a reminder.
But why did he punch her in the throat though? She said that's why she wasn't talking for those couple of weeks because she got punched her in the
Because she
throat.
wouldn't shut the fuck up.
That's the only thing he could do was just karate chop her neck. He had a PTSD flashback to war.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
People, women's like that do that to folks often. Okay, now I see it's not me, it's the computer. All right, it's the computer because I had all of K Blueface's stuff all lined up and ready to go. Now we gotta do it all over again. I don't want to do it all over.
I got it. You want me to send it real quick?
Because I got it. But the problem is I got it, but when I had it all open at one time, they didn't all open. But Poppington, you there? You got anything to say about this?
No.
She watching them
Oh,
Chinese movies.
What's your
no,
thoughts on Karlissa getting
actually, I
punched in the
wasn't. Thank you very much. Actually, I was not watching a Chinese movie.
Japanese?
No. I told y'all my husband tricked me. He put a new system in, and he told me I couldn't put my YouTube on it, so I can't watch the Chinese Japanese dramas no more on my TV. He tricked me. So once I'm on the phone, I can't watch them. So y'all getting a bonus for him tricking me.
Well, thank you because we be needing your undivided, ma'am.
But I told
So
y'all I
what's
ain't
your
giving that bald headed heifer no attention.
thoughts on her getting punched in the throat and not wanting him
Well,
alone now?
I feel like getting punched in the throat is good for some people sometimes. Cause I'll chop you in the throat. I don't care. That's the best place to chop a motherfucker, right in their throat.
Hold on. Didn't you also send me this video, Kristen? We're a little unorganized today. Of what
Yeah,
started
that
this?
was the first one.
The Angela part?
You need the Angela part?
Yeah, I thought you did that one.
Yeah, I did. Be right back.
Okay. So
Speaking,
we got Nevaeh, okay. But apparently Angela was on a live with Karlissa. And she took some shots at some people and she had everybody going up and crazy. Now we're not done with Karlissa because I got another little piece on Karlissa that we got to speak on. But this is where we are right now. We at the Prison Bay feud. Prison Bay's feud. All right. So K Blueface went on a whole crash out. And I don't know if everybody caught everything that happened, but baby, we got it all. I just didn't put it out. Forgive me.
It's it.
Charge it to the game. You sent it?
Yes, ma'am.
I love my peoples. Oh yeah, I needed the video. Yup, I needed the video. Got the video. Got the video. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna have the video. All right. As soon as y'all hear the do, you already know what time it is. Right there. There it go. And there it go. All right. So let's open up to this video really quickly because it's a whole lot of going on for real. And I don't even understand why. Yes, it's a crash out, another crash. Everybody is crashing the hell out. And I don't even understand what is going on. Is it the moon? Is it a full moon? What kind of moon is this full moon? I mean, so this is what Angela said.
Somebody can jail talk you on a 2-year sentence. You a dumb hoe. Now, if he got 5 years, maybe. But if you get conned on a 2-year jail sentence, you's a slow hoe.
But it's like people always say that, like, oh, he jail talking the fuck out of you, and it's crazy because it's like He don't have to jail talk me. I've known him for so long. He could tell me, I'm not fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. So it's like, what is there to... I get if I was just someone who hasn't even met him and was on some pen pal shit saying, oh, I love him. I want to get my name tatted or his name tatted or whatever. It's not even like that. Our relationship is a whole different situation. You know what I mean? It's friendship first and then shit. It's a relationship now. So it's different. It's not like I'm going to believe what a ninja got to say. Like,
So that's what she said. And baby, the girlies was in their feelings because there was two peoples that we know of that went and got old Blueface tatted on them, and they both spoke out. So the first one I'm gonna go to, because we got a lot with K Blueface. The first one I'm gonna go to is Nevaeh, because Nevaeh, child, this girl was deep in her feelings. Hold on, let me pull it up for you. All right.
For one, I'm a mama. For two, I do as much as I can, but what I'm not gonna do is be a pick me and sit there and give my whole life savings over to a nigga that's in motherfucking prison. Because at the 9 times out of 10, that nigga won't bend over backwards for me if my ass had to be on the other side of the road, bitch. So I'ma keep it funky. I done sent over some shit, but bitch, like I said, I'm not giving my whole life savings to a nigga in prison. Cause listen, if the roles reversed, niggas wouldn't do the same. Fuck, I'm a mama. They look like they had a picture day. For one, I'm a mama.
So that's what Nevaeh had to say, okay? And you know, I showed y'all the little piece of what K Blueface started out with, but she was crashing out too, and it's a lot. So hold on to your britches, okay? Hold on, because I don't know which video came first, but we just gonna go with it. We gonna go with the flow with everything, because all of this shit was directed at Ange, okay? All of it. It don't matter what order it's in. She was directing it all at Ange.
Wifey, girlfriend, Chinese, whatever the fuck you is, please, please, please don't throw no subliminals at me, bruh. Because I'm not the one, like, I'm really not the one you need to be worried about. I'm not, I promise. Bitch, I'm just trying to rap, ho. That's it. So please leave my name out the shit before I turn the fuck up on y'all ass. All of y'all. Matter of fact, the fuck? Yeah, what? That nigga know what my intentions is, period, point blank. I don't even know why I'm getting so heated about the shit. You feel me? But it's just like, bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. All right? Mind your fucking business, bitch. This is my body hoe, and it's not the first nigga's name I tattooed. I covered up the last nigga name. Did not give a fuck, didn't shed none tear. And if there's an issue, bitch, I'll cover these up too. I'll cover up the famous crib, the birthday, the motherfucking back. Bitch, I got a couple. What? Bitch, y'all ain't even seen them. Bitch, I'll cover all that shit up. I don't give a flying fuck. The fuck, hoe, bitch, this is the motherfucking industry I'm trying to go into, hoe. You got to be smarter than that. Bitch, I'm a real fucking star, hoe. Go rewatch the motherfucking music videos, because I know your ass don't watch them. Bitch, I got real fucking talent. This ain't no skid row. This ain't no 304. No, ain't none of that. The fuck? Bitch, I was raised by both my motherfucking parents, bitch. I know how this shit go. Please don't fucking think for a minute that I'm motherfucking daddyless, bitch.
Well, so that was video number 1 with K Blueface. And then there's another video, and then we're going to get into what she wrote out, because she wrote out a lot.
Yeah, the fuck? Bitch, let me run my little thing. Let me do my little thing. Like, bitch, I'm not just trying to be up under a nigga and, oh, I'm the next girlfriend. Bitch, they're going to say, bitch, motherfucking K Blueface, the motherfucking rapper, bitch. I ain't just trying to be up under a rapper. Bitch, I'm a rapper too. You feel me, bitch? I do this shit for real. This is no fucking joke. I don't take this shit for a joke. Bitch, I get up every motherfucking day, go to work, bust my motherfucking ass, come home, write music, be stressed the fuck out about it. Bitch, that's all I'm fucking worried about is my motherfucking career, hoe. Yeah, what? Talking about a fucking pen pal. Bitch, I've been there and fucking done that. The fuck? held a nigga down 5 fucking years. That nigga came home, man. I ain't even stunt that nigga. I seen that nigga on account of my fucking one hand 5 fucking times. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like, come on. You got to be smarter than that. You got to be smarter than that. Like, bitch, you see what the fuck I'm trying to do. Bitch, move around. I'm so sick of you hoes trying to make it seem like y'all fucking know me. Y'all bitches don't know me. Have you ever talked to me face to face on the phone? Seen my big ass head, bitch? Have you? No. No, bitch. I don't think so. You feel me? I'm trying to behave myself. You feel me? Because I'm not messy, bitch. But please.
Now, she says she's not messy. But it got messy. Or we wouldn't be here right now.
She a big head messy bitch. She said she got a big head. I'm just repeating what she said. So she a big head messy.
She is my favorite side chick, though.
I mean, she's entertaining. So she goes on to say, this is your first prison ride rodeo. I've been there, done that. I held a ninja down 5 years and he came home and did the complete opposite and I shitted on him and ain't shed a tear. You hoes don't even know me or how I move, LOL. You got to know that I know this game and I damn sure don't give a fuck about none of that and nobody jail talking me. I know how this ish go. Oh, and by the way, this is my body. If I want to put 100 tattoos, that's my issue. I'm the only one going to the grave with him, right? And if you truly feel like I've never spoke to him, keep telling yourself that. Matter of fact, ask him.
I love it. Cause I love it because she comes out and address the people that I know probably Chrisean be wanting to just go to hell off on them and just tell them how unimportant they are and they're just a cash mule. And there's a lot of things he didn't said about you to her. And whatever he'd have done to Chrisean, he gonna do it to you 10 times over because you don't make as much money as she make. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You can sell yourself the dreams and all that good shit, but there's nowhere in the world you can go make 200,000 just by sitting down for 10 minutes.
And that's a fact. And I think we all know that. That man loved money. He got Benjamin Franklin tatted on his damn face. Okay? That man
In a bank symbol, right?
Yep, and a Chase Bank symbol. So he's all about the money. So yeah. This is why they trying to get Angela's clout up, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. So Blueface goes on to say, I ain't expecting the best or the worst. I'm an artist trying to pursue my career. Nephew know what's up with me. Ain't no ditzy shit over here, baby. Blueface know the game. I slept peacefully every night. Oh, I know I sleep peacefully every night. I don't got to hear from nobody 24/7. I still wake up peacefully every day and mind my business. You hoes is slow. I'm a rapper, bitch. I ain't no pen pal and can't nobody jail talk me, not even the last. He's somewhere right now sick and sad. I left his ass. I don't give a fuck. Whoop-de-woo. They never come home and be with the ones who hold them down. Niggas gonna want new bitches. That's all I'ma say. Then come back for you later when they need you. You will see. And I'm gonna say something. That's like 80% of dudes who go to jail. That's what happens. 80%. Not all of them, but 80%. So then she
92.
says, I say 80 because there's more that do stay. But you say
I'm
92.
sticking with 92. Yeah, 92%.
You don't give y'all no hope.
No.
So
that 8%.
now Blueface goes on and says, put a name on it, LOL. This not a pen pal situation. I ain't even gonna say too much. I could post one screenshot right now and kill all this shit. Post it, girl. Post it. Be messy. All right. Be messy. We want to see. Okay.
We here for it.
We are here for the drama. I am so sorry I didn't post these to the Instagram page, but I will make sure that I make a press box video on this whole topic. So then she goes on to say, plenty other fees, but plenty other fees, but you want to talk about the one with the tattoos. Bitch, go play in a toy pen before playing with me on God. Wait. Plenty other fees, but you want to talk about the one with the tattoos. Bitch, go play in a toy pen before playing with me on God. Intimidation at its finest. I'm not intimidated by Nan. I'm in a race by myself, never with you, boring ass bitches. Go write a rap, then we could talk. God damn.
Okay. Did she say a toy pen?
A
P-E-N?
toy pen.
Did she mean to say Ben?
I
With a
think
B?
playpen, but she couldn't say playpen because she already said go play. So she said
Oh.
toy pen, or maybe a toy. I don't know. I don't
She
know.
using the thesaurus wrong. That's the wrong way to use the thesaurus. That's just a PSA, y'all.
Then she says, worried about me and my tattoos. Have you even went to go see this man? You ain't seen him since 2023. And he was dating someone else. You've been the mistress for the longest and didn't become the girlfriend until the end of his sentence. Where y'all visitation pics? All right, case closed.
My God.
Damn. Wait a minute.
She was clocking all that tea.
And he's still with other people other than you. You still about number two, a good strong number 2, number 3 now. But no, you still number 3, number 4. I'm sorry.
Love
You ain't
how she
got
put
no
mistress in
baby.
bold letters.
Right? She ain't got no baby.
Damn.
She ain't got no papers. She ain't got nothing. She just a cash cow.
She don't even got no pics.
And
You
she
don't even
trying
got
to
a picture.
explain. But did you see her though? She tried to explain why she's the cash cow. Just say I'm the cash cow and call it what it is. Ain't nobody gonna like you because you a cash cow with no talent. Just move
Run over.
your ass out the way. That's why you stayed number 3, number 4.
So we gonna end it with this one where she said, if it ain't directed, it could never be a diss. And that is what Blueface had to say on all of the shade that she felt was thrown her way. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like that shade was more towards Blueface than Nevaeh. But then again, Nevaeh is the one that came out speaking last. So I don't know.
Okay, who is Nevaeh? Is that the one that sign
That was
language girl?
the first video that I played, the girl with the light eyes that said, I'm a mother. I'm a mother.
If she was sign language girl, Dre, we wouldn't have heard her talk.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was the next clip she was finna show.
No, the
Could
girl
you
who said it
imagine her?
was there, she could talk. It's just,
She next.
it's not like
Oh
us.
Lord.
She next. She finna get up in there just throwing up all them hand gestures and shit. I'm gonna be like, what does that mean?
Shut up,
So
Dre.
we're gonna have to get an interpreter up in here, Henny. I don't know what the hell. Because I can't understand sign language. I ain't gonna act like I know. I'm not. I'm special. I'm different.
Them interpreters be lying. You see how many of them sign language interpreters got caught for lying? They wasn't even signing the right shit.
Shit out. They don't know. We don't know. Is that really what they saying? Look like they throwing up gang signs. Jesus.
No, she got mad, basically said she ain't gonna be played with, so I guess she back to tricking.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah, with the whips and the bending the men over.
right. And
Oh, she ain't the president.
what did Blue see it? What did Blue see and be it with the whips and the bending? I didn't understand that. Like, why would you like a woman that's like that? Ain't nothing. Ain't that freaky?
Okay. I don't know. That was crazy. I'm tired of hearing about people being bent over and people playing in their woo-ha. I don't, and they know no bit.
The woo-has are sacred. Leave them alone.
The bussy, I
Why
don't
did you?
want no. I don't
Why
want
did you
touching
jump
playing
scare me
nobody's
like
butt.
that?
I'm
Why
sorry.
did you jump
The
scare me like that?
Baducci.
God damn, you could have warned us.
What the hell is that?
My
Oh,
bad.
That's what I said.
Muppet babies, they'll make your dreams come true.
Okay,
Muppet babies, they'll do the same for you. When your dreams get kind of scared and you wish that you weren't here, just close your eyes and make believe, and things will disappear. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, we have some Oh, okay. So boom, 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 boom. Let's get to this. So I don't have all of the information to put out to y'all, but I know y'all already know this. So boom, allegedly, not even allegedly. So there's supposed to be some meet and greet that was supposed to happen, right? And Ange, Jaydin, and Callie were all on the flyer together with Karlissa, right? And then there was a big hoopla and kaboofala that happened. And I don't have Jaden's clap back about it, but Jaden didn't want to have nothing to do with it. She didn't want no parts in it, right? So it's looking like Karlissa is up to her old ways because she seems to be like really riding Team Angela right now. And so we got this right here. Okay, we got this right here. It says, Jaydin Alexis official. This is the shit I'm talking about. You ain't acting no better than the other one, trying to make it seem like it's me. I asked you to join so you don't feel left out. It was her idea. I asked you about the flyer and you said yes. Please don't lie on me. You ain't say nothing about a separate flyer until after it was made. Don't do that weird shit with my fans. My son gave you. That's not good business at all. Wait a minute. Don't do that weird shit with my fans. My son gave you. Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I was confusing with that too. First of all, that makes no sense. And second of all, it's a lie. So I was really confused. Because when did Karlissa have fans?
She got 64.
Her son.
She got fans
But
now.
when did her son
Them
fuse?
other piss poor ass mothers.
Her and Jaydin got about 64 fans combined. I don't know. Because did nobody show up to
Not
that.
64.
But yeah, they split it 30, yeah, 30, 34. Karlissa got about 4 more fans than Jaydin. And that's okay though. You know, they came from nothing.
Well, I guess 30 fans or something.
30 fans or something, 30 people that like you. You went from nobody liking you and ain't nobody body that belongs to them on that poster.
So you started from the bottom. Now 34 fans. You're here.
Now we here.
Now we here.
But Karlissa seems to really be cleaving to Ange. And I hope Ange sees what it is because Karlissa is cleaving to her because she's got the bag right now. When that bag run down and it run out, what's going to be left? Because, all right, let's just say she got the money, right? She got money. She got her pockets run deep. You know, she's connected, this, that, and third. What she's missing is that ability to go viral. Chrisean goes viral. Whether you like it or not, she goes hella viral. And she just proved when she was with Bino that she don't need Blue to go viral. Because she went up with Bino.
We can't say
They only go viral if they mentioning her.
Chrisean's the call.
So I just feel like, you know, in the beginning when we were saying that Karlissa be playing them against each other and keeping feuds going, I think this right here is proof that what's been said is actually what's been going on. Because why the hell, every time we turn around, you picking a side? If you really trying to get this united front going, then you don't pick a side. You understand? And even if she was getting the united front thing, right? Why are you so willing to do that with Angela and Jaydin, and you weren't willing to do that with Chrisean and Jaydin, and both of them have your grandchildren? Make it the fuck make sense. Like, I'm tired of trying to scratch my head and figure out where's she coming from.
Angela don't even got a baby.
Right. She can't control Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? And she's afraid of the the clout that she has. Like she's afraid that she will take Jaydin. They'll become best of friends, exit her ass out the way that her and Blue did, and then they'll take Callie and really exit her out of the equation. And me personally, I really don't think there's that much funk between her and Jaydin as she's alluding to. I just think it's clout for her to have them sit down on her shit sock show, and that's just her plan. They probably already talking behind the scenes. It's just clout, her clout chasing on the internet. It's obvious. They ain't got nothing to talk about. She didn't charge people all that money for nothing because she ain't put out no shows. Jesus.
Not a one. Not a one.
She owe people like a good $25 per customer.
And see, I'm gonna tell you like this: the only reason why there's any talks going on right now is because we making a point and we showing that this right here is some funky shit. When's the last time Karlissa made it viral on any pages or was on live bites or any of them pages that usually like to post her? Like, ain't nobody posting her because she ain't got shit going on that people want to hear about, want to know about, want to see about. So back to Dragon Chrisean, she'll probably go, but it is what it is. I'm gonna wait and see how this play out with Angela and Jaydin. But just know that right now, because they need Angela, she finna be Team Angela. Watch how it play out, just like how she did Chrisean and Jaydin. Watch what I tell you.
And then y'all gotta realize too, she desperate because Tia is gonna be narrating Love Cabin, and she ain't got no real job. So Karlissa is going through a little tough time between not going viral and not having a job.
Karma.
And I'm gonna tell Ange, don't let that money run out, girl, or you gone.
You gone with or without the money? You ain't got
With
more
damn
money
near
than
$20
Chrisean.
million in debt, that money gonna be gone in 5 years. That's if he stay with her for 5 years. 20
He ain't
million in debt.
We ain't staying with her that long. She was gonna say, "You must not know who I am." Baby, you look dumb as hell for going to work for a man that don't want you. He got 3 kids with 2 different women, and he ain't came home and settled a score with neither one. And you sitting up there earning draws and looking a little Riri, and special because who the hell earned draws and spraying it down with cologne? This show Get Out Here. What? Can he get a date first? Can he get a date?
Well,
Can you wait? First and foremost, can he settle the scores with his baby mothers first? Oh, I'm just gonna be his friend and be here for him always. He's going to dog you when he comes home.
I have a question. So, she gave him 2 outfits. So she says so he can have options. But here's my thing. What he's supposed to do with the other option now? He ain't got a bag. So like what he's supposed to do now? Like he's supposed to just carry this shit?
No, they don't have a bag of all his
Somebody
prison
gonna
shit.
rob him.
I still
Yeah,
want to know when the hell you get Balenciagas in jail. Like, how does
Exactly.
she?
That's not for jail. That's for when he gets out. That's for when he gets out.
Home clothes. Yeah, those are his going home clothes.
She said on the thing, if you're reading this, you're free.
Exactly. But somebody might try to beat him up for it right when he get out.
No.
You never know. Some streets of LA. Dre says the streets of LA are hard.
you will get your skillet split, but I mean,
Public transportation.
no, I think that because he's a public figure, it won't happen, and you gonna feel mighty crunchy, Miss Lady, if he get out in them nice clothes and hop in that car with Chrisean or another woman, and you gonna feel mighty crunchy. You can sit there and say all day long you not crunchy, but we know you crunch bar.
And either way, his mama gonna be there to put it on shit talks.
I'm just saying, maybe we should have did, a little low, like, Balenciagas is a little high class. Maybe we should have,
Wait, are we live on Facebook?
Can anybody hear me? Because
Possibly.
We can hear you.
Facebook?
We can hear you. I can hear
Yeah,
you.
because somebody
Well,
from
dang.
Facebook just left a
I
comment.
keep trying to talk and get over talked. Like,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, we are Poppington on
Oh,
Facebook.
hi, Facebook. Didn't know that. Thanks for letting us know.
It was a last minute decision, okay? It's on Facebook. It's on Twitch and YouTube. We're always on Twitch though.
We're on Twitch too. Hi, Twitch.
We're
We've
always
been live on
Twitch.
Facebook a few times.
Yeah. People like Showdown. They like
I just
us.
noticed because somebody from Facebook made a comment and it popped up. It said Facebook, and I'm like, wait a minute. Who is
Wait,
this?
so you don't
You know,
see at the
everything's
top where
suspicious to me.
you don't see at the top where it says how many people are watching, and then there's like the thumbs up and the hearts. You don't
No.
have that. Oh,
I
y'all
don't
don't
see
see
it.
that.
Me
Okay, so
neither.
I have it, but
No, we don't get that.
we've gotten a couple of thumbs up and a couple of hearts from Facebook. They be
No, we
tapping
don't see
in.
that.
Well, Facebook, I'm hiding Cootie Brown. I just took my TV remote and pointed it at my fan, trying to cut it off. I don't
Trey.
I said, why this shit ain't going off? Oh, wrong one.
Well, hey, Jazzy Official. She said, Hennessy Reviews, it's me. I'm a fan. Been here for the last year. Well, hey, Bookie. We appreciate you.
Hey, we a fan of you. Hey.
Goddess, did you have a Red Bull?
What? Nah, I drunk like most of it, but then it started making me tired. I was like, then I had to get up and like walk around, and then I got irritated because kids weren't doing their homework like they were supposed to be doing their homework, and I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe you
thought
need to
you had
drink the other half.
Yeah, try it.
Oh,
Promise you might like it.
Okay.
Now I
what
know
is
some of y'all
this?
gonna get a little irritated and be like,
It's a
"Why
peer
are
pressure.
they talking about him?" Because he's talking about Chrisean, and he's talking about people doing stuff to him. And y'all gotta stop this madness, okay? Y'all got to stop. Leave this man alone, okay? Leave him alone. Because he ain't do nothing. Wait a minute. I don't know which way I want to go first. I think I'm gonna go to the stories. Now I'm not reporting him. I just needed to.
Public announcement. Please leave my Instagram alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me out of it. Please just like the music if you like the music. If you want to go the other way, go the way. But do not try to tarnish me or whatever I'm supposed to say. Yeah, stop. You guys are evil. Damn, I just imagine what y'all gonna do when I get in a relationship. I posted a video, girl. Y'all over here trying to get my page shut down. Somebody tell Instagram, holla at me, bro. Block all followers, bro. I don't want nobody following me for the next 2 weeks. These bitches is weird, bro. Y'all is fucking y'all need to go be with her. Oh my mama. And homies, y'all so invested into this shit, bro. Go be with her ass, bro. Leave me alone. Damn. All aboard for the Bino hate train. Shaka, 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 shaka. Fuck you. Wonder why I'm loving.
Okay, I like the checka, fuck you. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
I love
Say
that.
what you want, but he's entertaining.
He is, and then what? Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm listening. I hear somebody talking. I'm like, whose voice is that? I don't know that voice was up here. It was the background of the Instagram still going. But yeah, I don't know who's reporting his page, but leave that man alone.
But we told him this was going to happen. You leave her alone. We leave you alone. And then a couple of us will torture you. It is what it is. Like, we told you.
Tried to warn you, Bino.
Tried to. You didn't listen.
But he did explain why they not together. And this is what he had to say.
We can't hear him.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
Let me go back. So I can't mute. Okay, that's what it is. All right, go ahead.
He low.
So y'all need to go bleed her, bro. Y'all want to always bleed me. Nah, it ain't get covered up. The bitch straight want to cover it up. So I have to go. I needed her. She needed me. We probably do need each other. See, that was a better response. I like you. We do need each other. But that thing got to get covered up. Covered up. Wait, 9 days. Everything has to get covered or I'm not coming back home. We did care. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was really in love. I was so fucked up, I was gonna crash out, y'all. Like, if I didn't snap out of it, she was gonna break my heart. I do it.
So there you have it. He said she ain't want to cover shit up. And until she covers shit up, he ain't going back home. Like he really did care about her.
But I get that, but you knew what it was when you got ordered. You
Oh,
seen
Dre,
it.
hush, you don't like him anyway. Y'all,
I sure don't. But I'm just saying, as a man, we know what it is when we get with you. We know what the possibility is by judging the age of your child. If your child is young, 9 times out of 10, you might go back to that to see if it work out for the sake of the baby. Like a lot of women do it, so that's a strong possibility. And especially if she got a big tattoo plastered on her face, what you think gonna happen? You set yourself up for falling in love, nigga. That's on you.
That's true, but she also told him that she was going to do it.
Women lie, men lie.
Stop it. Don't make no excuse. That's the
Yo
fact.
Gotti said it. Yo
No,
Gotti
because
said
we
it.
still no, because we still waiting for her to cover it up. She told us she was gonna cover it up.
In her timing. She's gonna do it in her timing. I ain't gonna. You can't make me cover up my tattoo.
We not doing that. We not doing that. Because a
But
lot
if
of
I
us
just meet a woman, she's not gonna make me cover up my baby mama. I'm sorry.
Jeray. First of all, we had to sit back and say, when the tattoo came out, all of us clutched our pearls like, oh, Jesus Christ, no. But then we was like, all right, it's her face. It's her face.
Right.
I mean, we got this, it's her face. We can't say nothing. We gonna rock with it. But then she told us that she was gonna go live and she was gonna get rid of it. And she didn't.
But she said that about his other tattoos, and then he pissed her off, and she did it with one of them.
Say you're not disappointed.
I'm not disappointed.
You're not disappointed?
Nope. Because I didn't want her. I want you to do it for you. If I love you, do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm here for the person. I'm not here for their skin. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this. Dre, it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example.
No. I respect you. But
I'm gonna say it. I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
No,
Okay.
let me
Okay.
finish.
Okay.
I respect her decisions. But as long as that face is on her face, there's always going to be a place for Blueface. And we want her to move on to something more healthy. Even though it may not be Bino, we want her to move to a healthy place. So I'm waiting for her to get to that space where she's done with Blueface and get his face off her face. I'm ready for that chapter. I'm saying it out loud. I don't give a damn. I'm ready for that chapter. And if she ends up going back over here to Bino, y'all gonna have to swallow that pill. If she don't, whoever she get with next, we gonna have to swallow that pill and be there. But there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with saying You promised all of us that you was gonna get rid of it. You ain't get rid of it, and we want you to get rid of it because when you rid of it, we know you rid of him.
Exactly. We
That's
want
where
her
I
in that space, but
he's
then at the same time, if as a man who love you and trying to get you there, I'm trying to get you there. I can't get you there in less than 90 days. I mean, if you and her was together for a year and she made that promise for a whole year to get it and you got aggravated and just left, cool, because you've been there, you invested all that time, but not less than 90 days and you asking somebody to do you some favors besides get you a plate of food.
Dre said he wasn't off probation yet. He ain't
Right,
passed the
like I mean,
probationary period.
I'm on like I'm expecting for a woman to side eye a man for at least 6 months. Because by then you should understand if he's a liar or not. Whatever happened to time?
I'm up in here in this chat. Well, here's the thing: don't tell people you're gonna do stuff and you don't do it. Period.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm pretty sure he said some stuff to her he was gonna do that he
That's
didn't
not
do.
me taking his side. I'm just saying in life, just don't tell people you're gonna do stuff and then don't do it because then people look forward to you doing it. And I
That's
can
true.
understand it because remember, I told y'all I had an ex-fiance tattooed on the side of my finger because that was it. We was gonna walk down the aisle. So I thought that was fiance number 4. I thought that was it. I said, okay, well, maybe this time I'll be all right with it. And then he did some shit and I was gone. Like I called me the runaway fiance because I never make it to the bride. As soon as they start doing some shit, I'd be like, oh, I'm a sad. I got a fear of commitment anyway. I'd be looking for a reason to run. Like, wait a minute. I can't deal with that for the rest of my life. But fiance number 5 said, how we gonna walk down the aisle and get married and you got another nigga name tattooed on your ring finger? Like I'm supposed to put my ring over his name? And it made sense. It made sense. And then I said I was gonna get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I
But
And
didn't
then
go
he did
right away.
something, and then he
I
wasn't
didn't
your
go
fiance
right
no more.
away. No, I didn't get rid of it right away, and he felt the way about it. And that's why I'm saying you can't tell people you're gonna do something and don't do it because I'm saying it from experience. And I went and I did it, not because I felt pressured, but because it was like, damn, I did say I was gonna do it. I don't plan to go back to this ninja, so let me just go ahead and cover it up. So I covered it up. And guess what? I didn't marry his ass neither. I don't know what it is about me and marriage. They get on their knees. Will you marry me? They put it in a champagne glass. Will you marry me? And I'm, yes, snickering and grinning. And they put the damn ring on my finger. And I be all, I'm a fiance. And then I be looking and then I be like, ooh, I can't deal with that for the rest of my life. And ooh, no, I ain't dealing with that for the rest of my life. And I ain't dealing with that for the rest of my life. Now, you know what? This is not going to work. We're going to have to break up.
I'm the best fiance in the world. I done been like a fiance 3 times. And as soon as somebody say, let's set a date, is when things get itchy for me. I get the itch and like my skin get the itch. And it's like, why? Why are you rushing things? I am a firm believer in time. It's
You one
time.
of them niggas that'll be with your fiance for 15 years before y'all really get married.
Yeah, with
You a
time.
15-year
The
fiance.
Lord ain't told me it was time.
Then you shouldn't be asking nobody to marry you if the Lord ain't tell you it was time.
Well, don't pressure us.
She said, Henny, we need a live on how to get a fiance. Girl, cook, clean, fuck, and do what you supposed to do. Be that nigga peace.
Be his peace and don't stress him about marrying you.
Be his
Always
friend.
be spontaneous.
That's the easy part.
Mm-hmm.
I
Don't
keep
call him a
trying to
lot.
tell y'all, I have left every relationship that I've been in. I've broken up with them, except for 1 or 2. But my relationships, I leave.
Mm-hmm.
And even I know for a fact it was 1, but I'm not clear on the other one. So that's why I'm like, I'm kind of going to give you that, but I'm not sure. I think it was more mutual. But either way, even that 1, I was ready for him to go anyway. So I didn't care. He broke up with me. Okay, I was going to break up with your ass anyway. Thanks. But I mean, I just be me from the jump. What you see is what you get. You don't get like online. I'm talkative because I have to be. Online, basically just me. But for the most part, I'm quiet. I'm very caring. I'm very loving. I'm very attentive. I'm very let me cater to you. I'm very old school because I was raised with two grandmas. So, and both of them were married. So I know what it takes. If I want to be that stay at home chick, I know I have to take care of home, which means take care of him as well. Like he shouldn't have to worry about nothing. No lights should be getting cut off. He shouldn't need no new boxer drawers, no new short, no socks, no none of that. I should have all of that ready. He shouldn't be hungry when he leave unless he choose to not eat breakfast. And he shouldn't be hungry when he come home. And he should come home and have his beers or whatever he drink ready for him and the goddamn TV on ESPN or whatever it is that he like. So, I mean, you just got to be a peaceful person. Like you raise hell when you're supposed to, but you have to nurture. You got to
What
be
was some
their
good?
friend. You got to be that homie to them as well as their female. You got to be those things. But also on the flip side of that, a dude has to feel safe to a degree. You have to be somebody that allows me to flow freely in my femininity in order for me to even feel comfortable with you. I can't feel like I still have to operate in masculinity while I'm with you because then what's the purpose of you being there? You know what I'm saying? Like it's got to be give and take. And honestly, I think that's why I never married the dudes that asked me to marry them because at some point in time, those things that I needed to be able to continue to operate were not being given to me. Whether they were cheaters or whether they were, selfish in their own ways, or I was still operating in my masculinity with them because I couldn't be feminine. Like it was something that made me, it wasn't no surface shit that made me say, I can't marry them. It was stuff that I looked at like, is this what I want? Because guess what? Just like y'all want peace, we want peace too. As a single mom, my desires, my wants, and my needs are completely different than somebody who doesn't have any children at all. Because for me, and one of the main reasons why my children don't know all the dudes that, and it wasn't that many, but they can count and tell you how many dudes they've actually seen live with us. Wasn't very many. It was 2, maybe 3 that they've seen around or live with us. I was very protective of my children. While my kids don't need a dad, you have to understand that I have kids, and you got to understand that in my life, they come first. And then you come because they need nurturing and uprearing and all of that. So they come first and then you come. But if that's how it goes, you got to put me first before you because I'm putting you before me. You understand? Like it's a give and take that has to, it's an ebb and flow. So when that ebb and flow is missing, it's not a comfortable space because I don't want to spend the rest of my life feeling like I have to make decisions for the both of us, problem solving for the both of us. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to spend the rest of my life looking over my shoulder because you got a wandering eye. I don't want to have to spend the rest of my life constantly picking you up and motivating you and pouring into you, and you can't pour back into me. I'll run your bath water. I'll make sure the shower is going for you when you come home. So you don't have to do nothing. Come home and relax. Have your minute to yourself. I know how to do that. But what about me when I need those days to myself? What about those nights when I don't feel like cooking? Are you going to pick up the slack? What about when I get sick? Are you going to take care of me how I take care of you? That was one of my biggest pet peeves. Or like one guy, the refrigerator broke down. Thanksgiving happened. Refrigerator, freezer full of food. Refrigerator breaks down. We don't know because we went out to eat the next night. And then the following day, we went into the refrigerator. So that means the refrigerator had to have broken down Thanksgiving night. The next day, we didn't go in the refrigerator. The following day, we go in the refrigerator. All the food is spoiled. Now, the dude that I'm seeing says to me, do you want me to take you to the grocery store after I get off of work? For me, that was a big turnoff. You know why? Because as a man, you should not have been asking me that question. As a man, you should have said to me, All right, well, be ready at such and such time when I get off because I'm going to take you to the grocery store. Don't ask me that. And maybe that's petty to a lot of people, but you know what it showed me? That you don't even know what you're supposed to do in this situation because you should have just known I need it. And I felt like you wanted me to say no because you didn't really want to do it. And again, that may be petty to me, but that's me having to think and problem solve. Where if you're vying to be the man in my life, you should already know that's what you're supposed to do.
Preach.
And that's the truth.
Preach.
I wouldn't even have let it get that far with the refrigerator food going spoiled like that. Like, wait, what?
Well, we didn't know that the food was spoiled until not the next day after Thanksgiving, the day after that. And so I had to throw everything out because everything defrosted in the freezer, all of that, everything went bad. So now I have to restock my freezer. The Thanksgiving food is gone. So now we got to buy groceries all over again. But if you're vying to be the man in my life, don't ask me that. Solve the problem. You know why I say that? Because I'm always solving the problem as a single mom.
Like, you're supposed to lighten the load on you.
Exactly.
See, I was the type of guy that brought the refrigerator and the groceries. But see, that wasn't appreciated by the women out here. So I just shut down and I'm taking care of me now.
Yeah. Or there'll
That's,
be a situation like one time a situation popped off, dudes jumping in my face, going at me. And I'm going at him, and the dude is just standing there. Like, you're allowing this dude to stand in my face as a female and go at me, and you didn't step in. That didn't make me feel safe or protected because what are you there for? I'm not saying you're supposed to fight the dude, but dude turned around barking at me and I barked back. Yeah. But you didn't step in as my man. You allowed him to do that to me. So it's little things like that that X's a person out for me. You understand why now I've had 5 fiancés and I haven't married them? Because there's things like that. They go under a microscope because to me, things got serious in that moment.
you're supposed to be the alpha when you had at all times, especially in a relationship. How you
And
let another man? Oh, go ahead.
when you're used to being the man of the house, that's what turns a lot of women off to the point where I don't need you or the extra bullshit, the fighting, none of that. Because if I'm already being the man of the house, like, what are you here for?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what my mama used to say all the time. So as I got older, I vowed to not be that man laying on her couch while she at work and she paying the bills and I'm cooking with an apron on and dusting. That's just too feminine for me.
Like, if you want a woman that cooks and cleans and takes care of you, you got to take care of them.
That's a fact.
Right. I would prefer the woman that cooks and clean if that's what she want to do. I mean, if you want to go work, cool. But I mean, preferably you can stay at home. I got it. I'm the man. I'm supposed to go out and provide all this. So just do
Yeah,
your
and we
part.
got
I'll
to
do
feel
mine.
safe enough to let y'all do that a lot of times, because a lot of dudes, like, will feel like, hey, if we quit our jobs or something, we're not safe to just sit at home and do nothing because we could be thrown out at any moment. Like,
right.
Hell, it took me years to get like that with my own husband. We've been together 17 years
But even
just
then,
because
it's
of what I seen.
right. But even then, it's hard nowadays just to have really one person just working because you never going to get the family time that y'all deserve, and it's going to be a split down the middle regardless. So
Hold on, because we got somebody in the backstage because I
okay.
just dropped the link. We got 2 people, so let's see. We have Lady K and Pamela Wilcoxon, which sounds like a fake name.
This is Passion Pro.
Okay.
For real. This is Passion Pro.
What up, Passion?
Hey,
What up,
everybody.
Jay?
Hey, Lady K.
What up,
Wait,
Lady
did you
J?
get your passion fruit? You got your munchies because you was in the comments talking about you high and the popcorn looking good that they putting in the comments.
Yeah, that's why I came up here. That one little burn piece is driving me crazy. I got you.
I didn't even notice there was a one little bird. Oh, now I see it. I didn't even notice that. Damn.
Damn, I just found it. I'm like, wow. If that dude
All
was
this time,
buttery.
right? Well, what's going on, Passion? The Passion done muted up. Lady K.
I had, but I was listening to my TV trying to hear. I can't see the TV. But, Henny, if you don't find something else, drop some cookies or something. That damn popcorn driving me crazy. That one little, I know y'all see that one little burn piece right there. I know y'all do.
I do.
It's just like,
We see it.
oh my God, I just want to tear that little piece up.
Here, we gonna do this instead, okay?
Her munchies kicking her ass. She like, ooh, that popcorn look good.
That popcorn is driving me crazy. I saw my husband too, so I said, go give me some popcorn. But I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm going to say. But Henny, keep fighting for my girl. Everybody else done back, but don't you back. So I know on Mondays and Fridays you're gonna be here for her, and that's all that makes me happy. And change the goddamn popcorn and drop some cookies. No, don't drop the cookies.
I
don't know
don't
what
got some cookies, but I changed it. Okay, I put it back to the old equalizer bars that we used to have up here, so that way I can help all the peoples that are down there in the comments with the popcorns getting hungry. Okay, and now that you done pointed out the burnt piece, I couldn't stop seeing it anyway.
God damn, that burnt piece it's just like I could just crack my teeth on it. But in the case of the conversation, Karlissa need to go leave people alone. Because if the blue come out, it's going to be 2 weeks. And she thinks she actually finna be over there telling him what color sheets to put on his bed, what color clothes to put on. He ain't going to put up that shit no more than a week. And then he going to be back. Fuck her, fuck everything. And just getting that girl twisted up. She's spending more money on Karlissa than she did on Blue. She talking him. She talking that girl to set herself up for failure.
Yep.
Because soon as Chrisean came out, we married. What did he do? He went and found all these girls to come out. Soon as he said me and Angela going together, we found out he's still on damn line fucking with other girls. He's never going to be a faithful man. He's a dirty dog. And Henny, I love your show. Keep going. Henny, don't stop.
You,
okay, I'm finna drop down because y'all got my phone dead. Okay, y'all. Bye, Dre. Bye, Popkin. Bye, damn.
By
Bye,
passion.
everybody. Love y'all.
By passion.
Hey, Lady K.
Hey, Henny, how y'all doing? Hey, Dre, what's up, people?
What up, Lady K?
Hey, Lady K.
Okay, let me just share a scenario with you guys. I don't really like talking my business, but I'm going to just tell this scenario to you guys. My kid's father went to prison here in California. He was gone 23 years. I didn't talk to him not one time when he was in prison. Okay? He met some chick from Detroit. They talked, was together the whole time. She was coming from Detroit to visit him. When that Negro got out of jail, I know he was lying to her because the nigga was on parole for 1 year and told her he was on parole for 3 years, right? Okay, he saw my girls because I got 2 kids by him. He saw them. The nigga never went to be with that girl. That girl was calling and everything. He did not go see her. He was supposed to move to Detroit. Didn't go. And guess who he had today? Still in California and working. So I know for a fact, Blue ain't gonna be with Angela like that. They need to stop that. Them niggas don't do nothing but sell them wolf cookies in jail. They want you to bite on them. They gonna sell them to you. You bite. That's gonna be it. Them niggas gonna be with you maybe like 2-3 weeks, but once that nigga touch down and hit them streets, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. He gonna do Angela just like he was doing Jaydin when he was saying I was going to 7-Eleven to help my cousin with some bags and I'll be back.
He gotta go
Remember
help
he
her
told,
with the groceries.
yeah, remember he told Jaydin that? And that's what
I
he's gonna
said
say.
she gonna be
That's
feeding me.
you remember that?
I remember
Remember he
that.
told Jaydin that? You know where he was going, but he remember he told her that?
But
He
I
gonna do
don't know over
Angela.
there
He
at
gonna do
house.
The only
Angela the
thing is that
same.
Chrisean
He
could
gonna do
pass as his
Angela
cousin.
the same way. That's why Angela's trying to get ahead of the game and say this old crap like whether we be together or not, we still gonna be friends. You know that man gonna cheat on you. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. You think we don't see it. You think you could play us by saying that. Girl, we done been there and done that, honey. Gone somewhere. Gone somewhere. Angela is, and I ain't gonna say that she too. Angela thinks that she's all that, and she thinks she's that one. Blue gonna show you though. He gonna show you. He gonna show you. He gonna show you. I promise you that. When he start doing interviews about stuff and they start asking about Angela, and he starts saying, "Well, we cool," that mean they ain't together.
Well, my granny always said, "You don't never buy a man no shoes because he take them shoes and put them underneath the next chick bed."
You ain't lying about that. I'm telling you, Kenny, them men in jail, I'm telling you, the honest God to, they lie, 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 lie.
Look,
They do.
that's how they got there.
Hello? That's what I'm saying.
But she
That's
wasn't.
what I'm saying.
What she not understanding is, and I hope somebody tell her this: if he put Jaydin as number one before you,
Yep.
that speaks volume.
That's what I'm saying. He left you for Jaydin. And you still hanging around. You claim that you wasn't messing with him when he was in Jaydin, but that clip shows different when Karlissa came to see you when you was standing by that gate with that dog. You said you slept with Blue. I
Yeah.
remember that. That clip you said you slept with Blue. And you say he gets mad because he thought you was sleeping with somebody else, but he the only one that you was sleeping with. You think y'all can play somebody and y'all think people don't remember stuff y'all be seeing on this internet. Girl, bye. Bye, 40-year-old, because you look 40 at 45.
And not only that, he had not one, not two, but 3 children.
Oh, God. I wouldn't want to be with nobody like I personally, I'd be scared of that nigga Blue. I ain't gonna even lie, because that nigga don't care. He will, man. No, ma'am.
She's secretly signing up to be baby mama number 4.
Yeah,
3.
that's what she.
Baby
I think
mama
that's what
number
she's lining up for. I think that's what she's lining up for. I really believe that's what she's trying to do. I think she's gonna try to get pregnant by him. I really believe that she's gonna try to get pregnant by him just to have that little piece of him to hold on to. She is.
And look crazy as hell while she holding on to it.
That's
You
what I
might as well
feel.
go get you a sperm donor and really piss him off and make him care.
And people be saying people be saying, "Oh, Blue's such a good father." I don't believe Blue spent no money on none of them kids. He's there present for he don't take care of them kids like a real father's supposed to. So stop giving him grace. How about he take care of Journey and no, he don't. He don't take care of them kids. No, he don't. No, he don't. And he just put a roof over their head. But guess what? He kicked them out of the house too. So that nigga don't take care of them. No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. And I'm so sick of these girls talking about, Chrisean, he doesn't even claim that baby. That nigga used his own baby for clout. Get out of here with that. That nigga ain't no good for that nigga ain't no good for nobody. I don't care what nobody say. I was trying to give him grace when he was with Chrisean, but that's okay. I take my grace back. That nigga ain't no good. He just ain't no good. And I guarantee you this jail done made him worse. I guarantee y'all that. He can't be gone 2 years and cheat on somebody. That nigga could be gone a year and cheat. It don't matter. They lie so much in jail, it's not even funny. Them niggas be having 2 or 3 women coming to visit them, 6 or 7 women writing, 10 or 12 women sending them money. That's how they get down. That's how they get down.
And here in Cali, they got a PayPal site that they go to on their little free time on the computer and PayPal with women, and the women send them care packages. And
my point is that, but have y'all ever asked yourself, How come Angela never showed her and Blue talking on the internet?
She has.
Oh,
She
yeah.
showed little text messages that he done sent to, like when she went to the house and he said, "Welcome home, Mama. I love you," and all
But
that.
I'm talking about them physically talking, like him and Chrisean was physically talking.
Oh, I don't know, girl.
Okay. Okay. All I can say is, Angela, if you wear New Balance, you better go get you some Nikes. Nigga, you gonna be running. You gonna be running chasing that nigga. You gonna be looking for that
Shit,
nigga
you
in the
better get you
daylight with
some
two
Air Max
flashlights.
95s.
Yep. You gonna be looking for that nigga in the daylight with two flashlights, one in the left hand and one in the right hand.
Pop, this your type of conversation.
It is, because I know how these LA niggas. I know how these LA niggas is. They ain't no
She
good.
ain't saying nothing wrong because New York niggas in jail is the same thing. Like,
Yeah, some niggas ain't no good.
let me tell you something. It was like a thing in the early 90s that everybody wrote niggas that was in jail. Like, that's what they do. They have a million girls writing them, a million girls sending pictures, a million girls sending money, and then they'll do shit like leave your number on their cell, write it in the cell, and then the next nigga that go in the cell be calling you out.
You better say that loud. You better say that again.
Okay,
You better say that again.
You ain't saying nothing different. Like LA jail and New York jail, the same shit.
The worst thing that Angela could have did, if that nigga was your friend, you should have never mixed business with pleasure. You should have left that nigga as your friend. That's what you should have did. You should have never tried to come in and say have a relationship with him, because you know what? This relationship right here is gonna kill the friendship. It's gonna kill it. You should have never crossed those boundaries.
If she was willing to wait over decades to become number one, I don't think anything could kill the friendship, because that should
Well,
have been killed the friendship.
maybe not. But see, she parade around like she just so strong and he can't hurt me. But let me tell you something. You can say that stuff mentally all you want, because when it starts becoming to that heart, that don't lie. That don't lie. You know, and I know she head over heels for that nigga, because you was messing with him when he was with Chrisean, you was messing with him was with Jaydin, and you still messing with him. So there was something in it as to how you felt about that nigga. You saying now, oh, I finally got my turn. Girl, that's going to last 2.5 seconds, and then you're going to be looking for that nigga. And you think that Chrisean and him had a toxic relationship? This girl right here going to be on one. She going to be
But
on
that's why
one.
I'm telling y'all, Blue got deviled it. He got to. I know we don't like him, but it's. I'm sorry for all these girls to be the way they are over him. That nigga know how to work the middle. His thing is not little. I don't know, or he know how to eat some booty or something. I don't know what he can do good.
But you know what? It's one or the other, and I don't like to talk like that. But I'm gonna sit here and say this right here. Yeah, if you, it ain't girl. You can get off anytime you want to. Stop it. Come on. It ain't nothing but a feeling within a feeling. That's all it is. That nigga Blue, that nigga just talk a good one, and he know how to persuade you and make you believe anything that nigga's saying. That's all that is. Look how many times Jaydin went back to him. Look how long she was stuck with him. Because that nigga was selling her wolf tickets, pipe dreams. Come on, please. Please. Nigga, that nigga ain't all of that. That nigga ain't all that. That nigga gonna be
I
chasing
think everybody was in competition because what you call it? Chrisean found out how to be the kryptonite to what everybody up here talking about. And see, and what the issue was, everybody like, okay, she broke the code. She gave us the G code. She gave it to a play-by-play, blow by blow. But it ain't working for us the way it's working for her. So why is that? That's because a woman deserves, and I'm excuse my French ladies, because I know it's women up here. Excuse for what I'm gonna say, but it's the truth. For every inch of the cream ice cream sandwich, and for every little scoop, y'all deserve a mansion. So of course y'all ain't gonna get away with what she get away with. You can keep the super soaker, you can keep the water avalanche and all that good shit. When you got the cream,
you got
it's
it.
something about the cream. And you and when a freak possesses the cream, it really makes you go crazy. It got me ready to crash out right there. I'm not just thinking about it.
Look what it did. Look what it did to Blue. Look what it did to Blue, and all that Karlissa talking about. Oh, she sucked that nigga toes. It ain't gonna be nothing to Blue but to go get some mouthwash and tell Chrisean rinse your mouth out.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Go on there and
That's
scrub
what I'm
your
saying.
jaw. We gonna talk it right
That's
now.
all he gonna tell her. That's all he gonna tell her. They gonna go get some. They gonna go to the pharmacy. He gonna get some strong stuff and he gonna talk to the doctor that's there. Gonna say, what can you get to rinse? Because you know how stupid he is. What can you get to rinse some toes out of somebody's mouth? That's what he gonna tell him. The doctor gonna give him some. He gonna take Chrisean home. They gonna go to the bathroom. He gonna tell him rinse your mouth out 3 or 4 times to make sure it's out of there. And then that's gonna seal the deal right there.
Yep, that's it. Because he said it himself. He said she can cheat on him however many times he wants to. He's still gonna go back to her because he loves her.
Exactly.
That's
Ain't nothing but
what
a little
came out
mouth
of his
water.
mouth. That's not what I said. That's out there on video. He
Ain't
said
nothing but a little mouth water can cure.
get a little peroxide and swish
That's
it
all.
around. Wipe your lips off with some alcohol wipe pad. Ain't nothing that a little lip. Because if you think about it, in hindsight, women and men have previous partners, and they didn't put mouths on each other.
Yep.
So, that's why I don't kiss people. But which don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. Go on. But yeah,
that's all he gonna do. He gonna make her rinse her mouth out, and I don't care. I put in the chat of somebody's chat. I said, look, Chrisean, make sure you post when that nigga come around you. Please post it, please.
We all gonna rinse our mouths out in this situation.
I want her to post it because I want everybody to say, I thought he was through with her. That fat lady ain't sung the song yet. She ain't sung yet. He gonna be right over there looking for her. And let me tell y'all something. If she get her a house before he get out, you know where he gonna be at. You know where
he
he gonna
going
be.
home. He gonna get on a Lexus scooter and he gonna ride it until it catches shoes on fire and the shoes he bought him, and then he gonna just be walking in the socks.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
He gonna go find
Scooter.
her. He gonna be like a wolf.
Yeah, he gonna find her.
You know how wolves smell the air to find a mate.
Mm-hmm. He gonna use that baby as an excuse.
I want to see my son. I want to see my son.
I'm taking up all y'all time. Let me get off this phone because I'm having a good time right now.
All right, thank you for coming up.
You having a good time.
You guys enjoy the rest of y'all day, okay?
You too. You stay blessed now. All right. Well, Henry.
Vanessa has been very quietly waiting. And Dre, you got to turn your mic down. Because you're making that noise. You making that noise.
Y'all.
Hey, Vanessa.
Now, who the hell didn't send me the damn hootie hoo while we talking about booty dingleberries and bendovers and strap-ons and whips and chains? And
I knew she
I
had
know this is my damn subject.
I knew it.
Who the hell didn't send me the hootie hoo? Yeah. I missed the whole damn thing. I gotta catch the replay now. And I gotta conversate with myself in the damn replay.
We sorry, Vanessa.
Shit. Nobody sent me the hootie hole.
Y'all done got me in trouble.
My feelings is hurt.
Well,
Vanessa, we didn't do it on
not
purpose.
we talk about pee washers and stuff. Welcome.
We sorry, y'all. Damn it, but it's goddamn it.
It was me, Vanessa. I did it.
You didn't send the hootie hole. Damn it.
It was me. I did it.
I would have woke up for this. Shit.
Not I would have woke up.
Sorry, it was my fault. I did it.
I forgive you, goddess. I forgive
I'm
you.
gonna need a cigarette after this conversation.
No, I'm not gonna gotta take the rap. That was me. I ain't send it. You know what? No, ain't nobody taking no rap because you know why? The hootie hoo was put in the story post.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give somebody my number because I didn't go to sleep till 5:00 my time, and so I just woke up at 1:00 my time and was trying to wake the fuck up. But I would have woke the fuck up for this conversation.
But you gotta take it back because the hootie hoo went out to everybody.
Okay. That's my fault. Okay,
Yeah.
that is okay.
See, yeah.
You could have just took the blame just for the day. It's Monday.
No.
Nah, can't do that. Nah, we all grown.
No, man.
I'm not grown. I'm a potato. I'm not grown. I'm a potato.
Yeah, potatoes don't age.
I missed the whole thing, but yeah, I guess so if you see me in there talking to myself on the replay, Andy, I'm just be conversating and just don't mind me. I ain't crazy.
We know you a little special, but it's okay. You one of ours. It's all
Just a little
right.
touch. Just a little touch. Just a
Just
little
a
bit.
little bit. It's all right. Everybody got a little something, you know?
Yeah. But I'm gonna just be conversating. You know, when I hear ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be typing away in the replay.
Well, what's up, Vanessa? You I know you did you just come up here to just get on?
I did. I just came to say my feelings was hurt, and I just got in here and stuff, and I missed the whole thing. And uniquely said, "Where you been? You missed all the bending and whip sessions and shit." And I'm like, "What?
You did.
What?
You missed it
Okay,
all.
I got a
Yeah, there
question,
was
Vanessa.
whips and possums and midgets and there was a gorilla. A
But I
gorilla
did
came
hear
out
you
of
say,
nowhere.
Dre. It ain't just the cream pie. I was told it ain't just the cream pie. It's the flexing of the muscles with the cream pie. If you able to flex the muscles with the cream pie, then yeah,
But that's
I
what
just
I said, a freak.
yeah.
see what
So
y'all done
you
started.
a sexy freak?
The kegels with the
When you,
cream pie.
yeah, when you a sexy freak with it, it's just torture because it's like can't nobody you as a man you just be like, look, she getting on my damn nerves, man. Where my phone at? Let me call her ass, but she make me crash out. I don't want to. Where my shoes at? Like you can't find your phone fast enough. You looking for shoes next? Just forget the phone. I'm not calling. I'm going to her house because I feel like somebody there and don't even nobody be there. I want to know who the
Now
old
that's the
man
part
is
that's
giving you a
killing
hug.
me. That
Like a dick
whole
hug.
I got a feeling something's going on.
Yeah,
And
I got a
meanwhile,
feeling like in our soul something be going on, and don't let us see you hugging anybody. It could be an old man, your granddaddy. I want to know that that's your granddaddy. And old niggas lie too. Old
Dre will
niggas
be
lie
outside
too.
sleeping in the truck with his
Yes,
blanket.
I will. I will. I was already. Kristen,
Oh, I
no.
love
Kristen, no.
you.
Kristen, no.
I
I was
talked to
ready
him
to
that whole night, even when he walked to
shit.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I want you to
Yeah.
show
It was not that long
me
ago to be exact. You know. That's why I
how
said
Hey,
I can't be
your
with
love
you. I can't be with you
is.
because you're gonna have me do something dangerous. Can't
but
be with
I
you.
mean, at the end of the
Hell
day,
no.
when y'all find out that
3 kids later.
when y'all find out it ain't true and y'all was wrong, y'all will never admit that y'all was wrong. Y'all just catch an
No.
attitude.
Yes, we catch an attitude. I caught an attitude. This whole argument between me and her started about her talking to him about my yard. Well, her backyard is my yard too. Because if I mow the lawn, that's my damn yard. How dare you talk to him about my yard? What's wrong with you? Why are you talking to the man anyway?
And see, I said let
I'm
him mow
just
the
saying.
yard, shit. But you know,
Yeah.
like Henny said, y'all either catch attitude or just start acting sweet for no reason. I brought y'all some food. I brought you something to eat.
Yeah, I bought you something to eat, or I just don't talk. I act like I'm
Like you don't
hungry.
Sister
get my
Aunties,
goddamn food.
I need to ask a question. Are we talking about an actual lawn or are we talking about a figurative lawn like a
An
vagina?
No, an
actual
actual
yard.
an actual yard.
look,
Don't we
see,
get territorial over everything?
I
So
done
It's
seen
not a
enough
actually
when
happened.
not a
I done
And it
seen
was
enough
vagina
with the
cold.
lawn.
ninja. When a
So
ninja
not
acting a damn fool, I done sit up
not
there and
a
went and got a ninja
what?
a cheap ass wig from the hair store and a
What?
motherfucking cat suit. Cause you ain't gonna come. Don't be acting like that now, stalking me and sitting in bushes and shit. And you wanna act like a bitch? I'm gonna treat you like one now. Get out your feelings. I
No,
didn't
I'm not in my feelings. No, bump
stop.
all that because y'all in y'all feelings. We got feelings too. Don't try to play in our
But
face
see,
that
when the tables is
we won't
flipped,
come
then
and
that's
sit
when
in
y'all
your
wanna
bush.
when the tables is flipped, when we do the Uno reverse on y'all asses and y'all get in y'all feelings and the motherfucker like me, I don't give a fuck. I think I've been around my New York family too goddamn long. But I have went and got a motherfucker a dress and a motherfucking cat suit and here go a motherfucking cheap ass $10 wig, nigga. You want get out your feelings. You don't like that Uno reverse, do you?
Don't
And I
tell
can
me
see
about
you
no
doing
feelings
that
too.
too.
Don't do that. Don't get the stain back. See that one that almost got the last one ran and her in the person ran over. You know.
Did you have a mask on too, or just the leather
No, it
suit?
was bare face, no ski mask.
Not you,
Oh,
You talking about
sorry.
Vanessa.
me?
Yeah,
Huh?
Dre. Why would you be in a leather suit?
I wasn't in no leather suit. I was in all black.
Drea, you can't woman. Drea, you can't.
I was listen.
See, we back to the whips again.
Not with the whip.
What you be doing in the free time, Demondre?
I didn't say nothing about no whips. Ain't
Real
nobody
good.
whipping me with check. Wait a minute. Ain't that freaky? That hurt. Now, you can bite and all that good shit, but you ain't hitting me with no
No,
whip.
with
This
the
ain't
whips, I don't
slavery.
have a mask on. I don't have a mask. I have a no. I have a masquerade mask on with the whips.
See, why y'all get
What's
her
happening?
started?
What's happening? What's
Get
happening?
See, I knew she had a mask though.
What's
What did you already
happening?
have this, or did you buy it?
No, I already have
Where's
it.
Poppington? I need an
See,
Did it
adult.
come with a ball in the
Poppington.
mouth? Did it come with the
Already
ball?
have. I even
Poppington.
got my
we
grandma
know
one for her
Poppington got
anniversary for
one.
her wedding
What
anniversary.
happened?
Poppington. I
Wait,
need an
wait, wait, wait.
adult.
Time out. One mic.
Huh?
Did she say she
I'm
got her
scared. I
grandmother
need an
one?
adult.
Yes, I got
What
my
what
granny
what
one.
what
I
are
got
y'all
my
asking
granny
me?
Whoa,
Do
one.
I
whoa,
have?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're gonna
One
leather suit.
mic, one mic, one
What
mic.
kind of
One
leather
mic,
suit?
one mic. She said she got her granny
A
one.
Yeah, I got
Catwoman
my
suit.
granny one. I got my granny one for her anniversary for her and her husband.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a couple of those, and
I
I got
told you
and I
she
got
had
some
one.
I got some long petty boots that go up to my
You
thighs.
know what? High five, Poppington. High five. Yes.
I
Yes,
told
yes,
you.
and when I put it on, I'd be super petty because those are my petty boots and my petty onesie. Yes, because I be looking snatched, and when you looking snatched, you got to be petty to other people.
You
So
gotta
you
have the
call Petty
bougie
Gwendolyn?
attitude.
So you call
Yes, and
yourself
that's
Petty
when I put on the
Gwendolyn?
good wig. You know that real good wig, that side part with that nice flip and that bounce. Mm-hmm. And them Spanx that be
Just
that
suck
that
you
extra
in.
small. Yeah,
Just
I know
that by the
not
time
of
you
what
just
she
drink
speaks
some
of.
water, you feel like you about to bust out of them. Yeah, girl, I got a whole bunch of them kinds of suits.
Yeah.
Leather,
Oh,
satin.
The leather is the best. And you just rub.
Well, technically, leather is not good unless you're outside because when you wear leather to the club, girl, every crevice will sweat.
I
Under
don't wear it to the club.
titties,
Yes, and then you feel like you
like
just peeling off a wetsuit.
Well, see, I'm a
yes,
fluffy girl. I can't wear leather
like
outside.
that would be good for a roof party, a rooftop party.
Yeah, I'm fluffy. I can't wear leather outside.
Ma, you be wearing leather?
I can't wear it
How do
outside.
I
No,
get into this?
no,
I
that's
I
not
got
don't
what
know.
I'm
I
She
saying.
thought
don't
it was you
know.
talking. She thought it
I'm
was you talking.
scared. I need an adult.
No,
I got leather
Vanessa's
Puma
fluffy. I'm
shorts.
fluffy. Vanessa's fluffy, and I can't wear leather
I
outside.
do. I
It's
have
too
some
much.
black ones
I
and
be
some
making
brown
froze
ones.
and stuff. That's on the inside. That's on the inside where the AC going, and then yeah.
Just like you
What's
won't catch me
happening?
in
What
6-inch
AC?
heels unless I'm going somewhere to sit down. If I got to get up at any given moment, I'm not wearing no heels.
So yeah, I wear all that stuff on the inside and role play and stuff. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Like I be
Mhm.
liking them little $20 in the box outfits because
Yeah.
they're not expensive and you could get like ripping them don't be a problem because
They don't.
men have a problem with ripping stuff when they
But
see
you
you
can,
in certain
but
things.
Poppy said you got to
Girl,
get
that's
the
why I be going
checkers.
to like Sheen and all them to get that shit. Cause that way it don't matter. You just buy another one.
But you can also get the one piece with the hole already out at the bottom. So that
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
way,
Oh
but it
my
still gets
God.
ripped a
It is
little more.
yeah, it do still get
5:44 in
ripped
the
at the bottom.
evening and we're having this conversation. Oh my goodness.
I'm scared.
I hootie hoo for you a
Blame it
long
on
time
God
ago.
if she the one that called me in.
No,
Blame
God?
it
I
on
told you
French
to
fries.
help me.
Oh, God is
No, I said I need an adult. I need help.
We
Oh,
helping you.
that's what I. No, no. This isn't the kind of help that my woman knows I needed. This is not what I needed. No,
You said the what? The what? Come here.
no, no.
You said your woman know how to eat it.
Oh,
What you say? Did I hear right?
oh my God. I'm gonna have to cut this whole last part out.
Is that what she
Wait,
said?
I missed that. What? Can you repeat that? Because my
That's what I
ears
said.
were
What did
kind of
she say?
clogged.
Did she drop down?
No, you are still there.
No,
You're
I thought
very
she
much still
said.
there.
I thought God had said something about her woman know how to eat. That's why I said what? I was. That's what I said. Repeat it. I thought she said that. Poppy said why? I mean not Poppy. God is why you drop down.
She needed an adult. I'm scared.
She
That's what I'm
ran.
saying. She said she needed an adult. Why would you call me?
French fry went to get fried.
And
I'm sorry, goddess.
he
I
was
love you.
calling me, but I refuse to get in this arena right now.
I love you, goddess. My bad. My bad. I thought that's what you said. I thought that's what you said. I love you, goddess.
Sad.
But how did we even get on this conversation?
I don't.
Because
I thought
I had
Because
went to the
I thought that's
bathroom
what
and then I
started.
it
came
is.
back to
Blame it
people
on Dre.
calling. Oh,
No,
Oh yeah,
Vanessa started this one.
girl.
You should already know the minute that Vanessa comes up here, everything is about to go 69.
Thank
And
you,
not the
Danny.
rapper.
My bad. My bad.
Y'all already know she give it up.
She be on 12 play on repeat.
Yes.
My bad. It's the Jamaican. It's the Caribbean. It's the
Oh,
Cuban
now she
Jamaican
gonna
in me.
blame it on
Don't
the
blame it on.
Jamaican
Well, I mean, I'm
ancestry.
Caribbean too, but don't be blaming it on that. Don't do
It's,
that.
you know, I be dirty
Okay.
whining, dirty whining.
Oh, dude.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's gonna do it for today's show. No final thoughts today. I think we got enough. Does anybody else? Nobody else hit the link, so nobody else wanted to come up. Um, this has been a lot for Monday evening, huh?
Good.
I love y'all. I caught the last of it though.
Yes, everybody make sure you hype this video up, please. Make sure you hype the videos, like the videos, and hype the videos. I'm going to go relax for the remainder of the day because y'all, Vanessa, I wasn't ready. Okay, I wasn't expecting no lever and all of that, especially with what we was talking about. I don't even remember what the hell we was talking about no more. Yes,
I come
what
out
a
the store and
messy
y'all was
Monday.
talking about this.
What
That's what
a
I'm saying. I came
messy
out the
Monday.
bathroom and I just heard about nasty outfits and my name, and I was like, "What I do? I thought I did something."
No, you ain't do nothing, but we are definitely going to go ahead and we're going to say everybody, yes, Nasty Nessa is in the building.
That name is forever gonna be funny.
Yes, honey. All right, y'all. Well, we really aren't going to do final thoughts right now because I don't even have my thoughts together. And I think we have strayed so far away from everything that we talked about. I'm gonna say hopefully we helped y'all make it through y'all work day, work evening, work morning. Um, we will definitely be back again to see y'all very soon. Be on the lookout for some videos, like the video, hype the video, and make sure that you guys are following that girl Henny reviews. I have some stuff I'm gonna talk about over there, and y'all may be a little interested in. All right, but we love y'all. Anybody want to say their sayonaras? No final thoughts, just your sayonaras.
Peace out
Lick
and
it. Oh.
make sure. Oh
Whoa,
my
whoa,
goodness.
whoa.
Make sure you say your prayers after this because my ears is too young to be
Boy,
hearing this.
boy, be
Full
quiet.
of shit, Dre.
The
Peace,
best place,
heifers.
the best place to buy nasty outfits is them cheap stores that's on y'all local Fordham Road, Flatbush. I don't know no other place in no other city. Slauson. Yeah, I know one place in Cali. Yeah, get them from there. They're under $20, and if it rips, you won't care. They're normally one size fit all. Put on a little pump, go buy you a little Party City wig, and be another bitch for the night. Okay, that's my final thoughts. Oh,
And
don't
mine
don't
since I'm
forget to take a bath before you put it on and
that's a
scrub in your
must.
crevices. And remember what I told y'all. Y'all have to stick your finger in there, both holes, clean them out. Okay,
Oh
And
my
always
god.
remember to lick it, stick it, and bend it over.
Oh God.
that part.
Uh-huh.
Oh
And that's
my
it.
I just want to
goodness.
say, while we recommend leather outfits, Karlissa, please stop wearing yours.
Oh,
And that's it.
Goddess.
I don't know why I came back. I don't know why I came back. I don't know why I came. I don't. Ducks go quack, cows go moo, and have a good fucking day. You guys are
Why you sound like a
today.
reincarnated person?
God,
Why did I come
Jesus
back?
fucking Christ.
No, Jesus, why you send me back?
No. Everybody get out of here.
Not everybody get out of here.
It
All right.
was
Well,
the
I'm gonna
cows
say
moving for me.
thank you for tapping in and tuning in to Messy Monday with Media Showdown. This went left as always, but we hope that you enjoyed yourself. Make sure that you wash your ass at every function and junction, not just when you're trying to get it cracking. Stay fresh and sucker free, and we out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say after that. I'm done. Nasty Nessa.
I said lick it, stick it, and bend it over and spread it wide.
Oh Lord. Good night, y'all.
Spread it wide.